Hi everyone, how's it going? Thanks for popping. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Hi Jade, how's it going? Congratulations on getting first. I didn't realise all that was going to show up in chat. Shit. I, did, I was testing out TTS before the stream started because I noticed it was being a little buggy last stream. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so this is the kind of stuff I do sometimes, like prior to and post stream. If I notice any chat issues, I just brute force it a lot of the time. But yeah, it turns out there is an issue with TTS. I don't know what the heck it is. It reads like one in every 5 messages. I don't know what the hell the problem is. I might actually have to go to another TTS program because that's just not reliable. Which is a freaking shame. But it is what it is. If you can't read every message, you're a really bad TTS. Okay. Alright, so today we're going to be playing some more FF14. Hopefully make some proper headway into the storyline. I've been freaking waiting to make progress in the storyline, I tell you. Because one of my classes in this can't even move forward with a class quest because the main story. So yeah, we're going to be pushing right on into that today. TTS has a skill issue. L plus ratio. Exactly, dude, exactly. It needs to get good. TTS needs to really get good. Brian needs to step his game up. I need to check into that. I've been using like a pretty standard program for it, which, funnily enough, is like up there in terms of recommended ones. It's weird. Must not be recommended enough if I can't remember its name. It's probably not important. Alright, let's get into it, shall we? Let's get into it. There we go. Brian is a good boy, don't bring him to this. He's good on Hellside stream, but he's sure as hell not good on mine. Alright, let's get this cutscene. There we go. Hopefully we can get into the server quickly enough. Oh, alright, only 14 people, that's easy. Just see while we're waiting, I'm gonna just test this again. 2 seconds.
Rabbits are the spawn of Satan.
Alright, see, it worked there, but I bet if I entered that again, it wouldn't work. Frickin' thing's got me paranoid now. And now that the records show, I freaking love rabbits. Never had one though. Never. I don't think I've even eaten rabbit. Let me try. Yeah, go ahead, Jed.
Rabbits are the spawn of Satan.
Huh. Why was it acting up? Yeah, like I said, this is making me freaking paranoid. I shouldn't complain. It's working. It's working. Well, let's just go with it. Alright. Ah, wait, no. See why I'm here? See, the fun thing about this game is, see when you earn achievements, you can actually get things for getting achievements. Like little rewards and things. So should I probably have tried turning that in? Because you can get a really good mount. Maybe only watch during streams? If that was the case, it wouldn't have worked before the stream. It was working intermittently before the stream, so I have no clue. The only reason I checked it is because in the previous stream, Hellscythe did like a long TTS, I assume maybe that was the problem, but no, it just seems to be finicky. Wait, what is that? That's a pretty nice mount. How does he get to go that fast? Is my chocobo not good enough? He's trying his best. Alright, what were level? Alright, so we're level 14 Dragoon. So if we get like 10 more levels, we'll be able to like wrap up the Dragoon Realm Reborn quest. And I noticed, I should probably show that off actually. Do you know what? Yeah. right out here in the middle of nowhere. I got my Scholar up to level 50. Well, 51 to be exact. And I got this really freaking rad looking armor. No one can say he's not a Scholar now, can they? Unless they discriminate against dragon people, which, how dare they? But, I mean, look at his little medals. Look at the hat. Oh, look at the little book with the feather. I've got to wonder who in the dev team was like, oh, we need a new healer for this game. Anyone got any ideas for classes? And then the guy who wanted to leave for the day was like, oh no, it was probably like the boss asking like his buddy Steve. Oh Steve, what did you go to university for again? I went to become a scholar. And it was like, yeah, there we go. That's the healer. Like, how does that make sense? How can a scholar heal? I mean, it can get philosophical on your ass, but don't know how that heals. Heals your mind, maybe. Doomspike. Ooh, that sounds nice. You grow even stronger, and I speak of more than just the flesh. You are slowly but surely realising your potential as an Azure Dragoon. It's heartening to look upon, though I must confess that my presiding feeling is one of relief. You must understand that the mere thought that the Eye would choose an outsider, one who ill comprehends the threat posed by the dragons, filled me with the gravest of misgivings. Yet you have... but I shall say no more. Less flattery impede your improvement. Now, during our last lesson, I enlightened you regarding the origin of dragons. You recall how Haldrith heroically triumphed over the great worm Nidhogg, and Ishgard came into possession of the Eye. I can't remember if someone said before that this class got added in Heavensward DLC or what. Because Heavensward's like a large part of that is to do with dragons apparently. So this class kind of makes sense. I have no clue. I have not researched that at all. Tell me then, do you believe that these events truly transpired? Or are you inclined to think them fairy tales? I ask you this because a few folks have seen dragons in the flesh besides we Ishgardians, and most would as soon as dismiss them as products of the imagination. Alas, dragons are no less real than you and I, with Nidhogg perhaps the most real of all. In the course of its history, Ishgard has suffered the creature's wrath on 8 separate occasions. Each time the Great Worm rouses, the blood of countless Ishgardians is spilled. Let us revisit the past once more then. The time was 20 summers past and the place Dravania. Ah, great history lesson. After a century in slumber, Nidhogg awakened once more to resume his reign of terror. Entire villages were razed to the ground, their inhabitants reduced to small and ash. Since the Great Worm's unbridled rage, others of his kind began to rouse, in such numbers as to blot out the sun with their wings. A deep foreboding darkness swept over Ishgard. Raging infernos painting the belly of the sky an angry red, the agonised screams of innocence fading into deathly silence. In my station as the Azure Dragoon, I was there through it all, bore witness to all the horrors. But there was no time to offer even a silent prayer. Nidhogg lingered in one place only long enough to lay it to waste. And when he took wing, so did I pursue him, a man possessed. This game of cat and mouse continued for what seemed an eternity, before I found myself face to face with the Great Worm. The battle unfolded in a tiny settlement in the edge of Korthus, raging on for 3 days and 3 nights, with neither side able to gain a decisive advantage. Remaining on my feet by sheer force of will, I realised that I must end now, else it shouldn't end well. Marshalling my last ounce of strength, I wagered all in a single thrust. I bet that's what his dad said right before he was conceived. That's terrible. That's terrible. My lance struck home, burying deep in the ruin of my opponent's empty eye socket. Yet before I could withdraw my weapon, the worm lashed out wildly, and in its agony dealing a blow that left me sprawled upon the scorched earth, nigh insensate. In that instant I thought myself surely doomed, but Hallam was not finished with me. Having lost the taste for battle, Nidhogg let loose a blood-curdling roar before fleeing to the sky. The battle was over. Well, I did not perish from my injuries, they rendered my body unfit to bear the power of the dragon, and I was a Zur Dragoon no more. Lying bedridden, my thoughts wandered to all the innocent lives that had been lost, the people I had failed to protect. The last conflict with the dragons of Dravania left countless orphans in its wake. Estinian is one of them, the sole survivor of Ferndale. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for popping. I hope you're having a smashing day. I seen you had to get stitches. Jesus, that must have been a hell of a storm. The final village to suffer Nidhogg's wrath. With none left to care for him, I did the only thing I could. I took Estinian as mine own son, instructing him in the way of the dragoon when he was of an age to learn. Yet I would not have you think me noble. My actions were born not of compassion, but of guilt. My guilt at having failed him. He's going to be the evil one we have to deal with, isn't he? Yeah, stuff broke and sliced my... Ooh, shit. Oh, that's rough. I mean, as long as you're okay now, that's all that matters, but... Shit. Also, why were you testing banana reports? Why is everyone seeing that? Jesus Christ. Fuck's sake. It's cause TTS wasn't working. So I was testing it. Jesus Christ. Banana is an easy word to type. What can I say? When he was of an age to learn, yeah, I would not have you think me noble. But alas, I've also failed him as a father. For what what manner of man did I bring him up to be? A thief who would endanger the life of every one of his countrymen. Ah, you heard me right. All of Ishgard may suffer for his crime. Ah, so he is the asshole dragoon, okay. Though we know little and less of the minds of dragons, it's conceivable that the disturbance surrounding his stolen eye will rouse Nidhogg to awaken once more. Ah, so that's what the eye is, okay. That is kind of... I've already stirred from the slumber cells as fair warning of that. Time is not on our side. Fortunately, it would seem you are more than ready to embark on your next trial. Yeah. Tell you, I'm glad I'm at the end of my cold now. I was actually dreading... partially dreading this stream because I knew there was going to be a lot of reading. And my voice was just not there yesterday. It was so not there. Oh. I wonder if I will. What the hell is a guild test anyway? Is that like a levy, but a group levy kind of thing? I've not been on this much this week. I don't know. I've just not had the energy for anything this week. I'm surprised I was even able to stream. Not today though. I don't feel that bad today. I made a point of not walking home, so I had energy for the stream. Because yesterday I mostly just slept. I slept and did nothing. Which was probably for the best. That was one hell of a cold. Holy shit. I almost didn't get through the Star Ocean stream. Like, I was feeling freaking delirious by the end of that stream. Yeah, but after we do this, I'm 100% doing the main story quest. I need to start unlocking dungeons. Like, that's really, really what I want to do. I think, because I've not progressed the main story quest, I'm kind of stuck with the ones I've got right now. Because so far I've got like up to Wanderer's Palace, which I've done like once. And Jesus Christ, the tank I had for that was terrible. He was freaking terrible. He didn't even speak English. He was speaking Spanish, I think. And he ran off like one of the DPS die. And because I was helping the DPS, I freaking died. Well done, buddy. Well done. Amazing tanking. Well done. We managed to succeed though, so that's all that matters. What did he do wrong? He basically ignored that there was members of the party getting attacked at the back because there was mobs, NPCs doing routes in a cycle round. But he just like ran off and completely ignored that they were there. And when I ran back to help the DPS that was getting absolutely wrecked and try to keep them alive, the tank didn't even react to it and just kept going. Yeah, they didn't get aggro and everything, they just ran like shit. To be honest, it depends on that situation. Yeah, it kind of depended on that specific dungeon as well, because in that dungeon you've got this... God, what they called again? The little green guys with the knives that can one-shot you in every other Final Fantasy game. It's the dungeon with the king version. For fuck's sake. But yeah, there's one that walks around in that dungeon where you can't actually kill it. It's invincible. So I get why you wouldn't like try and aggro that because it can't die, but it could have at least like taken something like temporary aggro or something. I think I do 2 AoE grabs to skills to grab aggro, and if a DPS rips aggro by the time I'm done pulling everything, I leave them to die. Yeah, the DPS had absolutely no chance, though. That's the thing. Maybe I should have just ignored the DPS getting attacked. I mean, it wasn't exactly my responsibility, but there's no such thing as temporary aggro. Huh. So like the aggro doesn't like dissipate when you're out of range? Okay. You're the one who would inspire to be Azure Dragoon? Why, you're not even of Ishgard. If you truly possess the power that Sir Alberic sees in you, then prove it to me with your lance on... buddy, really? Wait, what? Ah, right, I see. That is a thing, but only if you put everything in a dungeon, if the layout allows it. Yeah, with that dungeon it was very, very tight corridors. So imagine if you wanted, like, ran around enough corridors, you would be able to get away. Maybe in the future, if I get into that situation, I should just like ignore the DPS and just try and keep up with the tank. Maybe that's what I should do. No DPS. All right, okay, I'll do that then. That strength, I've not seen it like it's like since Estianin himself stood before me. Mayhaps Sir Alberic has the right of it, after all. Oh, god damn it! Piss off. The other worst part is about this. I barely even use my Dragoon anymore because I'm freaking grinding with my Scholar all the time. If DPS rips aggro from me, I stop at the end of the pool, and then when the DPS runs over with the mob, I'll pull it back. I like to say I could remember that the tank even did any sort of like aggro move at the start. It just felt like he just ran. It like skimmed round the corner to the right when the enemies were walking from the left into the room. Like the enemies weren't in the room yet, but they were like walking in a rotation. And by the time the DPS had turned the corner, they got into the enemy's aggro range, which is what happened. At least I assumed that's what happened. That happened behind me, so. Alright, there we go. The thing I've been noticing though, I've been noticing like a bad track record of gunbreakers. Almost every bad tank I get is a freaking gunbreaker. It's weird. I probably should do that. I'm developing a freaking bias against a class. That's a very big no-no. You're a gunbreaker, really? Oof. I guess I've just had bad luck. I'll do a dungeon just before I do a story mission. Not as DPS, because we'll be waiting for 9 years. But I'll see how I do is... do you know what? I'll do the Wander's Palace in another attempt, and we'll see how I do live on stream. Have my off. Want me to join as a gunbreaker? I mean, you can if you want. I mean, I wouldn't mind. It'd be nice to actually have a guarantee in a competent tank. I could do with some more equipment from other classes as well. So you can Q's DPS. No. I think I'll do healer. I'm way too comfortable as healer at this point. I'd like to go back to the earlier dungeons if I'm doing DPS. I mean, I'd probably be fine. I've played years of DPS, but I'm just so used to healing. It's weird that, isn't it? Let me pull everything on there. I mean, you can't pull everything. I'm really used to being a scholar. Just getting shielding up in everyone. Alright, Doomspike. Delivers an attack with potency of 110 to all enemies a straight line before you. That's quite situational. Okay. Scholar. The game was so loud starting up. I'm going to assume you said yes. Yeah. I don't mind. I just need to get back into this because I have not played this in a week. I also picked up a new skill last time as well, Sacred Soil. I'm just memorizing my layout. Yeah, I'm good. Oh yeah, Jesus Christ, I can't even invite to party. I know why they made it inconvenient to be in a free trial, but really? Hey Bravo, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for popping. I hope your day is going very well. Yeah, I also realised when looking at forums, because when I was bored at work and it was quiet, I did a bit of research on what's the best approach when you're healing in this game. And they say that when you don't have to worry about healing, don't just stand around, just do a lot of DPS. Which is so strange. to me. As someone who's played MMOs, the idea of a healer doing DPS just seems like a failure of the healer, but not in this game. So strange. Maybe it's because DPS recovery is not as bad in this. Alright, Ishu, you ready? Alright, let's go. You know, how's it going? It's good, not too bad, bravo. I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm recovering mostly from the cold. All I've got is a tiny bit of a cough now. But it's so much better than Wednesday. It's so much better. Try to see how I get on with a level 50 dungeon with Ace right here. I mean, with Ace, he will absolutely smash it, but... I need... Oh, actually, no, that's a start. I should probably summon my fairy. Oof, rookie mistake. Be a bit hard to heal properly without that. Right. Here we go. Alright. See, it was this bit that I lost the DPS at. Alright, safe. Whew. Fuck. Okay, alright, no, I'm good. We're good. My bad. Good, all good, all good, all good. What is it, my gear that's the problem? Okay. This is the highest dungeon that I've done, so yeah. Giant weapon and accessories. My weapon's level 44. And my accessories level 49, and I've got a bad bracelet. But everything else is manageable. I've not been worrying about it too much because I've only recently hit level 50, so. Right, now we're good. Okay. Back up. Right, looking good. Awesome, awesome. So far, so good. Apart from the one revive, but whatevs. Nope. Jeez, they've evidently done this before. Nice, crit and shield. Awesome. Love to see it. Shit. What is happening to the DPS? Freaking snuck up on by that giant Tombury. Oh, yep, there he is, there he is. Alright, slime time. Let's go. guess I should probably agree on it, shouldn't I didn't realise it until checking the forums yesterday. You should probably like greed on things you don't have. And only like need things that you like need for your current class. And obviously pass the things you don't have. You do have. Ah shit, oh shit, oh shit. I've just been passing things that I don't, that's not from my current class. I just can't get that Warcraft part out of my head. Shit. So far so good. Should not have said that. I should not have said that. Shit. Nice. That went really well. And down he goes. Accommodations. Paladin, nope. This. Marauders, nope. Great. Not a lot of healer gear that time. Ah well. Alright, Ace, do you want to do any other ones? We could do a duty roulette. Six level difference alone is huge, like your weapon, it affects your healing big time. 7 a level 18 accessory and the other great accessory is a bad time. If you're struggling with healing. Yeah, I'll need to get them upgraded then. I've not had much in the way of getting good accessories dropping. Maybe I've just not been noticing good accessories. So I probably could do with going to more dungeons and looking for some upgrades, I reckon. Is there any dungeons you would recommend at this level, Ace? Or should just keep doing Wanderer's Palace? I'd legit say just PvP. Alright, PvP, okay. You get currency and can buy gear from there. Okay. Alright, so what's the best one? Would you say Onsol, Hakea, or Hidden Gorge? Or does it not really matter? Because it appears that these other ones are solo locked. Okay, let me join a voice call room in your server. Alright, cool. 2 seconds.
Boo.
Hello, Ace. Hello.
Hi, me. So I don't want to explain anything in text because my hands
Oh,
can
yeah,
only
yeah.
handle so much. So on your roulette page, do you have frontline?
Let's see.
It should be like the very first.
Ah,
question
frontline.
mark.
Yeah, I've got frontline.
Yeah, cool. Let me switch jobs. Cube for that.
Okay.
On a job that you want leveled as well.
Yeah, I'll just stick with this.
So PvP gives wolf marks. And if you go to Wolf's Den, it'll be NPCs that offer gear.
Ah, right, okay. So it's not gear that's just ideal for PvP, it's good for PvE as well.
Yeah.
Awesome. I guess I'm just I'm way too stuck into the mindset of Warcraft, because in that they had separation between PvE and PvP equipment.
So I'll leave a marker for you in the party chat.
Yes, that's it.
Where to go?
That's handy. There we are.
Yes, you go to the NPC I'm talking to. Wait, no, we're in a different server. But there should be like a guy called Mark Quartermaster. Should be the third guy along.
I see it. Yeah.
Then for category, it should be Wolf Marks, DOM gear for magic.
What DOM gear? Yeah.
Then subcategory Wolf gear.
Wolf gear, okay.
And then you'll see a bunch of level 50 gear.
Ah, oh cool. So how long does it take to get 250 wolf marks?
I don't know, I forget. There's also there's direwolf gear, pack gear. They are all level 50 stuff.
What the hell is this? I've been switched to a PvP profile.
Oh, right. Let me try and see. I don't know what your HUD is like, but do you have those, like, those orange buttons that go character, duty, logs, build, circular over bottom right of your screen?
Yeah.
Let me try and find it myself. Go to character, the first one on the left, then PvP profile.
PvP profile, yes, yeah.
And then go to PvP actions and job.
PvP actions and job, yep.
And then you can assign stuff to your hotbar.
Oh, right, so it's completely different for PvP compared to...
Yeah, it's simplified for PvP.
Ah, okay. Well, this will be a learning experience.
See, if it's me, I would just buy you gear from a market board, but I can't do that for you.
Yeah, that's
We have a,
such is the downside of free trial.
the reason why you might have been struggling with healing is because the gear does just affect your healing.
Mm.
Like with raiding, the difference between a level 79 piece of gear and level 80 was so significant.
Jesus.
Yeah, so when I saw it at a level 18 and 30 something, and I was like, oh no. Uh-oh. So I did smaller pulls.
Ah, right. So the Seraph is basically the highest level summon, isn't it? And it just, I'm guessing you can't actually put its actions onto the bar. Because it's a pet.
I don't know. I don't heal.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I have skull at 90, but I don't play it.
Yeah. Right, what is this? Ah, potion. Okay. Yes, it's a lot more simplified.
Yeah, when you're ready, keep the front line. Now I'll just talk you through it as we go. It's not that difficult at all.
Okay. Ah, they've even changed the abilities. So it's ad loquium is a lot more effective and is used in place of any other healing from the looks of it. I guess I wouldn't have to focus on too much variance when it comes to this.
Yeah, the skills change a little bit too. Like there's a skill on Machinist where like you can you have a chance to just one shot someone.
Oof.
With chainsaw. But yeah. When you're ready, just
Yeah,
go
I'm
to
ready.
the roulette. Select frontline and Q.
Oh, no way. Guess what happened. Guess.
What?
This duty is not available in free trial.
Okay. Can you... Let me disband 1 second.
Okay.
Can you do... If you go to a PvP category, can you do like casual matches?
No.
You can't have
God
violence.
damn it.
Okay, let's see. Press Control and C, and then go to battle. Can
Control
you
C,
tell me
battle.
if you have any currency there?
I do for Tombstones of Poetics, which is from Dungeons.
No, that's not enough. Okay. I do have an idea.
There's a wolf marks listed, but it's 0.
Yeah, well, you can't PvP, so you can't get those marks.
That's so not fair.
I do have an idea, but it does seem very inefficient. I can go as healer for the dungeons, and I'll pass in gear, and then just hope you get it.
I mean, that's fine, yeah. So I'm gonna assume, see if I leave this area, will it switch me out of the PvP profile?
Yep.
Yeah.
It'll remember what you've done, so like when you go back to Wolfstang, it'll just switch back to the PvP hotbar.
Oh, good. Because I don't think I'll be doing PvP for a while.
I guess not.
That's such a strange thing to lock away from free play.
It is kind of funny though.
Yeah. Oh, and I also hit the max amount of currency you're allowed to carry as well. 300,000. So.
Shame you can't use the market mode.
Yeah, level up trade classes is just a nightmare. Without that, it's just so... It takes so long. Alright, so...
Oh wait, I have an idea.
Yeah, yeah.
What am I doing? I have an idea. I don't know if it will actually work, but I'm gonna give it a go. Can you give me back party leader? If you press O, like the letter O, and
Okay.
then just right click my name, and then
There you are.
sweet. If I can do it on sync, and then you can just have the gear, maybe. Hopefully that's not a limited thing.
What, like a gear transfer instead of trade, or you mean like just auto
No,
like pass?
What's the
gear or
highest
something?
level thing that you can do?
50.
Yeah, there's loads of level 50 dungeons as well. Wondrous Palace, right?
Yeah, that's the only one I've got available at the minute. Am I rolling as healer or you?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, right, okay,
Just accept. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go through and hopefully one-shot everything.
Oh, is it like on what do you call it?
Unsync.
Yeah, unsynced. Yes.
Yeah.
I was questioning for a while, like why would you not do unsynced? Is there like some sort of detriment to doing unsynced?
I can't remember if you have loot or not, which is what I want to test out.
Oh, right, okay.
Do I one-shot things? Yeah.
Oh yeah, you saw the 30,000 damage, absolutely.
Yeah, I think we're fine. Okay.
Yeah. The other one you won't be able to one shot is that one with infinite health. Let me help.
Oh. Seems like a you problem.
Yeah, sure.
Have a good time.
Yeah. All right, I'll just run back.
Yeah, run back. Wait, you don't have to, like, this will offer you a teleport in a second, actually. Maybe. Who knows? Oh yeah, I just completely one-shot the boss. And you should get a teleportation thing now.
Oh yeah, there you are. Yeah, it looks like we are actually getting loot, so...
Yep, there you go. You can just knead on that, whatever. Whee.
Awesome.
You're paying me by the hour, right?
What was that?
You're paying me by the hour, right?
Well, it depends on what you want.
Send me the milkshakes on Amazon.
I mean, I could bring a crate. I was gonna ask you at some point if you wanted anything brought over.
As long as it's not a Vimto like Misty brought up, it's all good. Oh, we left some oil.
Oh, that's such a shame.
Oh no.
I still can't believe the first time you had a strawberry was only recently. How does that even happen? How even?
Do you want ask me what like foods I've like tried, as in like think of a food, then just ask if I tried it or not. It'll be fun.
Have you tried peaches?
No.
God damn it. Have you tried watermelon?
No.
I'm gonna try something really, really obvious. Have you tried tomatoes?
Yeah. I like tried tomatoes. The best.
Banana, yeah, there we go. Banana, of course.
Well, I haven't tried one. When I was like 5,
Mm-hmm.
my grandmother was like, "Here, try banana," and I threw it.
Ah, that's amazing.
I don't think there's anything here.
Nope. Treasure chest. Send us a box of strawberries. I'm just trying to think of anything that's like really, really obscure now. Like,
Oh, can you stay there?
yeah. And
Um,
try not to get stabbed by this big guy. Yeah.
oh, you'll be fine.
Yeah, at least fine. Yeah, sure.
You'll be fine.
I'm trying to think, like, there's this fruit that the supermarket was doing this thing where they're bringing in like very exotic fruit for a time, which I'd never seen before. So one of the things is dragon fruit, which is this really weird looking one, where it's like completely like pinkish red skin with these extended shoots at the top of it. But the inside of it,
I just glared at Tom Berry, like, if you stab me, I will stab you, and then, like, I was thinking that and just turned away as soon as I thought that. It's like it read my mind, I was like, okay, fine.
yeah, I think that would be an all day stabbing match. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, grapes. Have you had grapes?
No.
Fucking hell. Have you had Galaxy chocolate?
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, good. So we're getting somewhere.
I love a caramel galaxy.
Oh yeah, caramel Galaxy is amazing.
I am, like, I have such a bias for caramel in general.
Mm-hmm. Well, caramel's amazing, so... Like I was saying, just making like custom caramel cake with just two tubs, well, not two tubs, two cans of condensed milk turned into caramel, and then poured into his.
I love a caramel shortcake.
Yeah, caramel shortcake is nice.
I'm not meant to have it. Like, it screws up my entire body, but, like, I'll have it.
Yeah, I'm the same with pizza. I really, really shouldn't have pizza because of the amount of... Jeez, that was quick. Because of the amount of gluten in it, but... I mean, I eat it anyway. Because I freaking
Like,
love pizza.
I generally have, like, celiac. It's terrible. So if I have anything with gluten in it, like, I get real bloated and, like, I get all the skin, not rashes, but like patterns that show up on my skin. And I just have a bad time. But sometimes I'm like, hey, it's worth it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure I've got like a really minor gluten intolerance. Because one week I got really lazy and had like pizza every single day. It was like really thick, doughed pizza. And I think by the end of that week I'd bloated up so much to the point where I just couldn't breathe out easily. Like it just, I couldn't do it. I was actually genuinely worried.
What's annoying is that, like, is that I can never get the weight back off. It takes me forever to get rid of a bloated weight. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can skip cutscenes.
Yeah, did that, yeah.
By the way, like, it is an option for it.
I know, I just press escape and just select it. Sometimes
You don't have to though. Like...
No, it's fine.
Yum.
I still remember during lockdown, I went to figure out if I like had celiac disease or like God, what do you call it? Like a dairy intolerance, anything with dairy, not soy. God damn it.
Is that lactose though?
Lactose, yeah. I tried a lactose and gluten-free diet during lockdown. And, oh my god, that was awful. That was so bad.
I think like the worst I've seen is are you dying?
Yes, I'm super dying.
Oh, that's a you problem. Anyway, so like, I think the worst diet I've seen is a keto diet.
Mm-hmm. Never had that.
It seems really effective, but also it just seems really. It looks like it sucks.
You've probably had this, but have you had gluten-free bread?
Yeah, disgusting.
Oh, it's so disgusting. Holy shit. I don't know how the hell I just stuck with that for a year. It was the worst bread I've ever had in my life. Hey G, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for popping. I hope your day's going super well. Yeah, never again. I'm never having gluten-free bread ever again. I'd rather...
people like I've had people genuinely be like, "Hey, like it's not all that bad. What are you whinging about? Just have gluten-free stuff." I'm like, you don't understand. One, it's expensive, and two, it doesn't even taste good.
Yeah. There's what is it? What does cheese have again? It's lactose, like gluten. Either way. I tried like the vegetarian equivalent of cheese, and why is that a thing? I once talked to someone about it who was a vegetarian, and they were trying to sell me on vegetarian cheese, and the logic was, oh, after a while of not having real cheese, you forget what it tastes like, so you replace it in your mind with vegetarian cheese. I'm just sitting there being like, you're not selling me on this. You're really not selling me. I love how you just stabbed him in the back right as you were going by there. Just like a big fuck you.
Do it. You won't. You didn't even tickle me. Go and do it again. Oh no, not to him.
No, yeah. I can actually feel pain. Yeah, I'm just doing some Mortal Kombat 1 and kicking ass. Oh yeah, I seen that you finished the story of that in like one sitting until like 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, that's a good indictment that the game is very good. I've not been in the mood for Mortal Kombat since the 2009 game. Oh, shit. Yep, 7 constant hours. Nice. I'm so gonna die.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, gee, have they fixed Molina in the new Mortal Kombat? Like, have they given her, like, back the proper teeth instead of, like, that in-between? Like, she's got teeth in her gums.
Watch this.
Oh.
Dead.
Just instant dead.
$120k damage, let's go.
Oh, I already possess this item. Nice. Oh, pet. Nice, thank you. Love getting pets. Not going to spoil anything, so can't say it. Ah, fair enough, G. Fair enough.
Can you pick up the oil?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll be the little oil boy. Fortunately, your question would spoil a story thing. Huh. I wonder why. I suppose Molina is Shao Kahn's daughter, so I guess it makes sense. Like, didn't he die? Yeah, he super freaking died. Maybe it's an alternate universe thing.
Speaking of dying, let me just.
You're not even gonna let me finish the cutscene.
Let me fix this. Let me go.
Oh, that Tom Berry is just so not king anymore. Oh, was that Oh, that was a new book. Level 50 book, +7. Awesome.
See?
weirdly though, it's the only piece of Arcanist gear that's an improvement so far.
Wait, actually, let me check something.
I'm getting the feeling like that dungeon's mostly like tank and melee
dungeon
DPS
sucks.
equipment. Yeah.
No, just in general, it sucks. Okay, that's weapons.
Okay, repair, there we are. Do you know what, I'm generally tempted to just get a subscription to this because, Jesus Christ, the downsides of the free to play is becoming way more evident the higher level I get. I did hear though that they've made the most recent expansion available to free to play, and that's pretty cool. Stormblood, I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's the end with Stormblood is when I started playing the game.
Ah. Okay.
I played for a year, then got recruited into a very high group for raiding. And then I never saw the game the same way again.
No, you never do. Like, see, as soon as you start endgame, and you get dedicated towards raiding, it's just a completely different mindset.
Okay, let's go through that again. Hopefully you'll get... Actually, can you not unlock anything else? I'm wondering...
Part of me thinks it's, like, locked behind the main story quests.
Yeah...
That's why I feel like I'm shooting myself in the foot. I've made it that I only do main story quests on stream.
You kind of are, yeah.
Yeah, and I know I'm so screwing myself. All right, yeah, what were we saying?
I was checking if you could just buy from NPCs, but no. Okay, I guess we're going again.
All right, okay. Until I've officially get every single piece of equipment from that dungeon.
You just need accessories. If you got a weapon, so.
Mm-hmm. We haven't seen a single accessory though. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering if you could just buy it from NPCs. Because I've not had a job that was like under level 50 in literally years, so I...
Well, you do have them all maxed out, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
How did you even get Scholar up to max if you don't heal?
I played Summoner.
Ah, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. What about like Astrologer? Did you just suck it up and just sit down and do Astrologer non-stop?
So I mentioned before, but like, there is a content where you kind of can just like AFK mentally.
Yeah.
I'll help you this time.
Thank you.
It's basically you do like a bunch of fates and then you get levels, but you can just like attain up to the fates and AFK. Because there was enough people around, because the content was new, so people just kind of did it. Now you wouldn't get that.
Ah, right. That makes sense. It's actually quite smart that, because like they're kind of exploiting player behavior, because Warcraft had the opposite thing. Where as soon as the start of an expansion, you went to do a quest, and you had to like kill like 5 of an NPC, or like a mob. And because everyone was playing the expansion at the same goddamn time, there was never any of them to kill. And as soon as one showed up, like 20 players would jump on top of it. I don't miss that. I generally don't miss that.
But I got jobs leveled in like I got 4 jobs leveled from 80 to 90 in about 4 hours
4 hours.
without even touching them,
Shit.
you know? So, like, without even pressing a skill.
And those are the hardest levels to level up as well, obviously, because you need so much more experience.
Yeah, I just took advantage of, oh, there's oil. I just took advantage of it, you know,
And
new
exploit.
content,
Yeah.
people doing it.
I just don't touch fates. I just assumed that they weren't really that useful. So you're
I wish I did touch them because you can get some really cool mounts.
Wait. You can get mounts from fates? What?
Yeah, you can get like a really cool like lying mount if you. So in the newer areas of the game, like past 2 expansions, I went wrong way. I'm actually challenged. You can get like if you do X amount of fates in each like map,
Hmm?
then NPC kind of rewards you with chunky mount and cool stuff and cards and all that.
I'll not yawn that then. Because I couldn't tell you the last time I did a fate. Mostly because I'm the only person ever doing the damn fate, so it takes forever, but... I can't wait to...
Track of you ever found? Can you get the
Yeah.
window? I think you'll be fine, right? You won't get stabbed.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Oh wait, no. Never mind. I'm good. Just run away.
Oh, just run over to me and I'll just pop a shield on you. See, look at this.
So being a long time player, would you say that the content gets a lot better after A Realm Reborn?
Yeah. If you have friends.
Ah, okay. Because it's been quite slow going so far with the content, and the main story quest is oof.
There's a lot of content available to you that you just haven't tried, but like it depends on what content you want to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you want to do solo content, there's stuff for that. If you want to do extremes or something, you know, there's that. You can do relics too, the shiny weapons. Not as long as I have, but different shiny weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Triple Triad.
I've actually been making progress with Triple Triad, surprisingly.
Yep. There's also like gold sources stuff in general. There's fishing.
I think I might leave the trade jobs until I get a subscription. Because all the fishing requires a lot of different types of bait and lures and things, so...
Why would that stop you from,
Because
I'm confused.
I've got like no inventory space.
Nor do I just deal with it.
Yeah, but at least you have the whatchamacallits, the people that can hold all your stuff.
Thing is, I don't even use them because they're full of my furniture, which I haven't moved yet. So I don't exactly have them store my other stuff. They're just full of furniture.
Why have they got your furniture? Why is it not in your house?
Because when I moved servers, I had to remove the furniture
Oh, right, okay.
from that house, and then I just never put it back in because there's a lot of furniture. There's like 400 pieces of furniture.
400, Jesus Christ. Your first house must have been massive.
Yeah.
I'm stunned.
No, it's just one sofa in my current house because I can't be bothered. You should check it out.
Oh yeah,
Not for the
definitely should.
sofa, but for the music.
How much do you bet it
I
wouldn't
have
let me
preference.
inside the house because I'd free to play?
I highly doubt that. It might not let you
Yawning.
in the area. I don't know. It'd be cool to find out actually. Do you wanna see? Do you
Yeah,
wanna try
yeah.
and find out?
Let's go see.
Okay, so leave party. First, get out.
Okay.
Then go to the main Aetheryte crystal in, like, you're right next to it.
Yep.
And then hop world server.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you have that.
Phoenix. Yep.
Phoenix.
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 Alright.
Then go to my house.
Your house.
MM7 ECV to
In the middle.
MM7 CMB.
Are you,
If you go to
are you watching the TV? I thought I had like a TV in the background there.
No,
Huh. That was weird.
my house probably just cursed. I don't know.
Oh, unable to join party? What?
Because you're in a menu.
Ah, right, I'm just being a dumbass, okay. There we go.
You just go to your friend list, like press O, and then find my name, and then right click, and then estate teleportation.
That's right.
With
Oh, state teleportation, okay.
with what AM.
Private estate or free company estate?
Private. Yo.
Hello.
There you go. You should just go to. Oh, have you been here? You have been here before, right?
No, I've not been here before. I've seen it on
Oh,
stream,
this,
but
this is where my viewers live.
just 2 seconds. There we are.
There's even a little pinwheel right now.
Okay, how come the command sleep does not exist? That's ridiculous.
It does. I think it's like those or something.
Oh, it does, okay.
Yeah.
That works. Alright, let's see what's inside.
It's one sofa.
It better be the
Actually, that's
best
a lie.
sofa ever.
It is.
Ooh, this is actually quite nice. I mean, it's one corner, but it's quite nice.
Yeah, I finished one corner. Also, the music's really good.
Oh, yeah, that is good. Let's see how big this place is. It makes me something. What the heck is this? Wait, no, I've got to do this. 2 seconds.
Okay, let me join.
God damn it. I keep losing the dance. Why are you turning off?
It's not a looped dance, I don't think. If you do /G pose though, then it will like loop, probably.
/G?
I'll type it.
Right, okay.
Do that.
Ah. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, there you are. There we go. Love it. So that's just gonna be a party basement then, basically.
Oh yeah, yeah. Once I'm done with it, yeah.
This is such a good reason to get a subscription right here. How much is it per month again? Like £8?
So like a sub per month.
Yeah, per month.
Yeah, like £8. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
One day I should finish my house, but I won't. That corner will do for now. Oh, you should see my neighbor's place.
Ah, you mean the one that you showed on Twitter? The one with the what was it, the
Yeah.
sacrifice with
Yeah.
fires and things?
I'm sure they're lovely.
Probably very lovely, yes.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, see that massive cathedral in the back?
Yeah.
Is that someone's house or is that just scenery?
I think that's and that's not a building. Like that's not like a housing thing. That's something else.
Because I was gonna say that would have cost so much.
Anyway,
Yeah, Buddy really likes fires.
have a good time.
Ooh. Oh, there's even mains? What?
Oh, those are things like you can buy NPCs like to fix your gear or to have like sellable items in your house.
Yeah, this is straight up cult shit right here.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing like the benefit of the house is besides the retainers, it's more just for like a money dump or like just to decorate kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, there's actually people hold like cafes and stuff, right?
Hmm.
And people hold events and all that. There's also like guild houses as well, like free company houses. And guild members can have like apartments in the house.
Huh.
What else do I have in my? Oh yeah.
Oh no, this is a really nice chocobo. You can tell this is a Japanese game, considering they'll let you just walk into everyone's house. In a Western game, that you would have to get the player's permission just to walk through the front door. This house is completely empty.
Can't relate.
Hey, you get more furnishings than they do. They don't even have a sofa.
I think Dang's floors are superior. Yeah, let's see. What does my routine have anything like interesting? Oh god, that has a lot.
Why am
Oh, dear lord.
why am I not surprised that you've got a pet fox following you?
It's really cute. And it's also really rare. Not many players have it.
Huh. Oh, did you get that from the recent DLC? The what was it? The free one? The kind of like Japanese themed one.
No, it's a really rare fate that spawns not often.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I catch have Rathalos' tail in my inventory, that's fine.
Oh. So I'm guessing Rathlow's Tale, you just turn it in and you get like a really cool piece of Monster Hunter gear.
Yeah, don't need to like. Okay, I'll link it to you. You won't be able to follow me, but I will show you what the gear is.
I have not met certain requirements.
You can get wrecked. Let's see.
That seems to be a running theme of today's stream.
Okay, let me link. There you go. You can right click what I sent in the party chat and then click try on.
Okay, try on. Ooh, shit, 2 seconds. Alright, try on. Ooh, oh, that looks amazing. And it's purely cosmetic as well. Huh. Oh yeah, I cannot wait until I can touch that content.
You can also get a Rathalos mount.
Of course.
But yeah, that's the stuff you can get.
Nice.
With his tail parts. Have you done glamours yet?
No, I've not really done much glamours. I've got glamours that I can put on, but I've not actually used them.
Do you know what I think is my best? I think this is my best glamour.
That's brilliant. You should have worn that when we were in the Wanderer's Palace. Just straight up intimidation, I think. Like every single one he's glowing. I don't know if I'm just like a complete fool for like. Every time I see a weapon that is that glow, it's like, oh, that's so good. So I'm guessing that's your dragon. Yep, yeah, that's your dragon.
Yep.
Alright, so what do you want to do now? Hit another Wanderer's Palace, or what do you think?
I'm trying to figure out how we can get you better accessories. But I think the thing you need to do is do the main story.
Yeah, I really do need to.
Whee. Whee.
Alright, so maybe I'm better off doing that.
Because you get accessories and when you do that probably.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you do the story dungeon, then you can unlock like hard mode
Which
dungeons and all that.
yeah, which will bring up to like max level for each and every one of the dungeons. Yeah. Well, not max level, but
you got a weapon though, so that's pretty neat.
yeah. I also got a bunch of like Marauders and just warrior equipment, so I'll put them to use in the future.
Shame you can't do PvP. PvP is like really legit useful.
Yeah, that's quite weird. They must have had like
I guess it's to stop people like farming ranks. Or like what's called smurfing. I guess it's to stop smurfing.
pen back. Yes, thank you very much for joining me and taking me through the worst dungeon I've had to deal with so far.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I don't think it's the worst. Oh boy.
I just thought that was a hassle, but we'll see how I deal with raids when that becomes a thing.
That will be interesting.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. Do you want to maybe help me through Coils of Bahamut? I don't know.
No. I think it's like legit impossible to do those now because nobody does them.
Mm-hmm.
You need to get like a full party of people willing to do that, and it takes forever.
Yeah, like you can't queue for it anymore. You need to go into like pre-assigned party lobbies.
Yeah, you would
that
need to
kind of thing.
find 7 people, and I don't think there is 7 people.
Yeah.
Because it's one of those things that will not work out unsynced. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, it wouldn't work out unsynced? What? Yeah. Well.
Yeah, because it's mechanics that require everyone, otherwise you die.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah.
So it's one of those fun raids, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I will leave you to it. So let me know if you have any questions. I'll be lurking.
No worries. Right. Two milliseconds. That's where I've used Discord before. There we go. I couldn't find the disconnect call button. Jesus Christ. I'm a streamer. Look at me go. Fuck me. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's do story content now. Finally actually make progress. But yeah, that was fun. I should probably go. Like, what was half the stuff I got there? Because I got so much stuff there, I actually spilled it into my inventory. So I'm gonna just, gonna have a wee look here. There's a lot of shit here. Get the shoes. There we are. Alright, there we go. So that's everything is spilled over into the inventory at least. Should probably chuck away half this stuff now. So on the plus side, once I actually get up to level 50 with my Dragoon, he is going to be so set for a while. I swear, the main story quest better be to take down Titan. Because like I said at the start of the stream, my summer is straight up hamstrung right now. Because I've not done this quest yet. Oh, I did learn. Wait, how did I learn that? I learned it in one of the expansions. Like, see the people we dealt with last stream of this? The ones that were living in a cave? Apparently one of the expansions you go and like liberate the kingdom that they're from. Which is why they're living in a cave. So maybe I should have been paying more attention to what they were saying last time instead of skipping all the dialogue. I assumed it was just filler content. Well, I guess it was, but They made it not filler content later on. Two seconds, going to get a drink. Definitely going to need it. Because my throat is killing me. Welcome back, Nem. Feel glad that am I to see you safely returned. Tell me, how fared you on your sojourn in the Twellswood? Two of La Brea's minions? And they sought to measure strength by their own mission. Oh yeah, that's right. We were in that haunted castle last time, weren't we? The devils taunt us. It's beyond doubt then. The Assassins have begun to move in earnest. Would that we knew to what end. Yeah, we'll not bemoan our plight. Thanks to your tireless efforts, we are at least aware of the encroaching darkness. Alas, we can only do so much. It is clear to me now that we Scions are too few to protect the realm against this threat unaided. Oh no shit. How can like a group of like 10 people protect a realm unless it's like a mainline Final Fantasy game, in which case they absolutely can. No, just barely. Like, swear to God. Final Fantasy 6. That was really touch and go. But if you've never played Final Fantasy 6, 100% play it. That's a freaking fantastic entry. It's pretty old now, but it's really damn good. It's also got an evil clown in it, so if anyone's into evil clowns after Buggy, that's probably the next place to go. We must needs alert the three nations to the presence of this elusive enemy, and recommend that they heighten their vigil. There's no shortage of misery in the world that the Assassins might exploit. We have an arduous struggle ahead of us. Yet come what may, we must not allow ourselves to become lost to hope, for that is precisely what the enemy desires. We've gleaned all we can from the information available to us. Let's set this investigation aside for the present. A matter has arisen that requires your attention. Let me know when you're... Yeah, I'm ready. Was that level 28 coffer? Okay. I'm fine with cutscenes as long as those two don't talk.
The Maelstrom requests our assistance. Concerning the kobolds they sent such copious notes on, Yes. And no. It has more to do with their findings, which portend a peril far greater than any beast tribe.
What sort of peril?
What sort of peril?
The worst kind. A tribe of
Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go.
in the vicinity of Limsa has reawakened Titan.
About goddamn time.
Our task
They're so surprised by this.
The Maelstrom have sworn support for the endeavor. They are no strangers to the havoc kobolds can wreak.
Kobolds are not even that bad. They're like level 1. Well, not in this game, but like in every other RPG, they're like level 1 enemies.
Years before the Grand Company's reformation, two primals, Leviathan and Titan, chanced to converge upon the sea wall, wreaking untold devastation. There, by the grace of the Navigator, were the mercenaries Mervip hired able to fend them off. Yet it did not take long for the beast tribes to regroup, and they summoned their primals once more.
Thankfully, their second coming was decidedly short-lived, but that is beside the point. So long as tormented souls will them to exist, the realm will never be rid of primals.
I cannot wait until I get to see Leviathan. Every freaking game Leviathan has just looked awesome.
The Maelstrom has kept a watchful eye upon the beast tribes, and the kobolds in particular, ever since. Which brings us to the matter at hand.
Unlike Ifrit, we know
Ifrit?
anything of Titan.
Do you know, I think I might just be the weirdo. I call him Ifrit. But I've even seen in Final Fantasy 16 they call him Ifrit. It just sounds so strange to me.
Unfortunately, the only force known to have bested him, the modestly named Company of Heroes, disbanded 5 years since, and mercenaries are not in the habit of keeping chronicles.
It's just a big guy that manipulates Earth. He's not that bad.
Expect the worst.
Nah, it's gonna be easy.
The Maelstrom's help is of course appreciated, but even if we had their whole armada at our disposal, we could still find ourselves overmatched.
No, this could be simple. I'm way too strong for this.
A pity the kobolds lack the gentle sensibilities of the sylphs. A peaceful resolution would be more than welcome. The echo will not avail you this time, I fear. If you are to survive, your steel must needs speak for you.
Well, what do you think this? What do you think the spear's for?
No one would think you a coward were you to decline.
She does not think highly of me.
So you will accept?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
We can't very well send him to Limsa-Lominsa without Yastola, can we, Minfilia?
May I ask that of you, Yashtola?
I never thought it in question.
Ever reliable. Very well. We will spare no effort to win victory. You may count on the full support of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and all not afield will aid the fight from afar. Thancred, Ida, go to the Grand Companies. Tell them of our plight and Urianger, send word to the students of Baldessian, and Alfino if you would. Papalino, compile all the information we have on Titan, little though it may be.
You notice how they kind of did like a cheat there, where even though we referred to them, they didn't say a single word. That's how you save money. Yep, save money right there.
You will be apprised of the tactical situation when you reach the sailor's ward. Provision yourself for the journey. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
And teleport. See, when I started this game, I never teleported ever. Like, legit, ever. Because it was way too much money at that point. But now I'm just so lazy that even if it's just slightly further than running, I will still teleport. Right. Where exactly is this? Feels like it's in the upper area. Aft Castle, maybe? Yeah. But once again, apologies for the coughing. It's really like ticklish and annoying. At least I'm not sneezing. Like, this is a massive improvement. Hail adventurer, and welcome to Maelstrom Command. If you wish to know more about enlisting, speak with the personal officer. Unless you're the guest we were told to expect. Forgive me, sir. See, she's not a good guard. Because see, as soon as you like question every single person that shows up, being like, "Oh, are you this special person we were expecting?" Obviously, if they're not supposed to be there, they're going to say, "Yeah, I'm absolutely the guest. Yes." To business then, is as we told the antecedent, the Cobalts have once again summoned Titan. Yep. A little over a minute ago, we began to observe the Beastmen moving south in increasing number from that place. Our scouts subsequently confirmed the object of their aggression. A very big wall. Oh, crystals, okay. Crystals, fodder for the fell primal. Thank you, High Commander. You may leave the rest to me. What the spread of your accomplishments, then? On behalf of Limbs of Laminza, I thank you for heeding our call. Ah, some recognition finally. Forgive the lack of forewarning, High Commander. The Admiral wished to address them personally. We are no strangers to conflict. Long have the Sagan and the Kobolds plagued our people. Nor is this the first time we have had to address a primal threat. In the past, when Titan rose to threaten the peace, it was to the company of heroes we turned. But they are long disbanded and we must look to other brave souls blessed with the strength to face this foe. I'm having a thought though, does that mean... I'm going to assume maybe the company of heroes was like the guild equivalent back in the original game? I'm just going to assume that's the case. I love how they refer back to the original game like that. It says that we turn now to the signs of the 7th dawn, confident in the belief that you are Lims's best hope. Lady, I'm like level... 11, am I like 40? Yeah, I think I'm 40. You get way higher people to rely on, I don't know what to tell you. I hope you are right. Yet the situation is far from simple. The Kobolds are not prone to unprovoked aggression. Did not the Thalassocrae make a pact with the beastmen that each would keep to their own lands, and that no blood would be shed? And was it not the Laminsans who violated this agreement, dissatisfied with their lot? Shall we condemn the beastmen for defending their homes? Even a pirate must one day reap what she has sown. I advise you against your choice of words with greater care, Lady Y'shtola. Stand down, High Commander. She has the right of this. And the wrong is mine. Freely do I claim it, yet it makes little difference. Remorse will not shield us from the Titan's wrath. Or would you have us fall upon our swords? My apologies, Admiral. The safety and security of Limbs of Laminza's citizenry are, of course, of paramount concern. Y'shtola just throwing hands for no reason. Already we have observed disruptions in the flow of aether further inland. The effects will be felt here in the city ere long. Ask much of you, I know, but the need is great. Can I count on your help in them? Oh, Hydrate, thank you, Bravo. I think I definitely need it. Reading dialogue when you've got sore throat is really rough. Thanks, Bravo. Thank you very much. Yeah, my thanks. Along with full support of the Maelstrom, I await good tidings. That the Kobolds should summon Titan demonstrates they are no longer amenable to negotiation. This being the case, we must needs prepare for conflict. I'm not wasting time here, but who actually, like, who in the modern day says we must needs? I would get we needs must, or we needs must, but we must needs? Yeah. No, I'm just wasting time. Yeah, I'm so wasting time. Before we meet Titan in the field, however, it would be wise to learn all we can of our foe, and I can think of no better source of information than the mercenaries who defeated him once before. Can I not just stab him, like, really, really hard? The company of heroes may be no more, but several of its former members still live. It's said that one of them is employed at the Grey Fleet mills in Lower La Nocia. Quite why a mercenary should choose to become a miller, I do not know. Probably because they wanted to chill, you know? When you find him, mayhap you could ask for me. Friggin' love those emotes. I meanwhile shall seek his fellows. Oh, Triple Triad! Why am I getting excited over Triple Triad? I got some pretty good cards since last time. Of course she uses Titan, of course. Right, what have I got? Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna be an absolute ass. Yeah. There we go. Yep, seen that coming. I can work with that. Oh, ho, ho, devious. Absolutely devious. What if I do this? Okay. And going from there, I've got a bad feeling. This? No, no, no. This. Are we good? Draw. One more. Oh, so that's the side of this game. Okay. Yeah, I can't win against that. Here. Shit. Okay. I've got it. Think. I'm trying not to make a really dumb move here. This one? Yes! Freaking combo, and that was completely unintentional. Obviously. And again. Yes, okay. And a win. What did I get? Oh, you stole her. Nice. Jeez, why did she have a you stole her card if she was getting really just being an absolute... Well, she wasn't being an ass, she was defending her own kingdom, but... You think if you were walking about with a card to someone, you would be at least... I don't know, more forthcoming? Now, what's the quickest way I've got to get here again? Why is there no teleportation? Ah, there it is. And there we go. I tell you, I've never been more glad to be at the stage of this game I'm at. Because, like, see the start of the game? The start of the game is so, like, slow going. Mostly because I was just trying to complete every single side quest. But now that I've done that, just being able to, like, skip through these areas is a blessing. I probably would have been doing myself favours if I focused on the main quest, but I've played way too many RPGs to focus on main quests first. It just doesn't work for me. Speaking of which, I was thinking maybe I'll bring Kingdom Hearts back. You know, streaming that again. I did stream the original Kingdom Hearts, but I've not played any other ones, so maybe I would start with Chain of Memories. Because Chain of Memories is like a recap of the first game. That would make a bad stream, I think. And you guys would get a laugh, because Chain of Memories is like the most infuriating Kingdom Hearts game there is. It's basically the combat of the first game, but it's card based. So you like draw cards from a deck, and if you don't like get an attack card or the cards you want, you're kind of fucked. You need to like just dodge the enemy all the time. It got to the point where I just looked up an optimal strategy. I was just so done with it. I was near begging the game to let me just attack when I wanted to attack, because you can't do it. You just can't do that. You can't like just press an attack button in that game. You have to have the card that lets you attack. Jeez, what a way of going back to Kingdom Hearts. At least the game after it's really good. I think it's buffed by sleep. After Chain of Memories and no, it's not buffed by sleep. It's, what'd you call it again? It's 365 days and a quarter or something. It's called. You gonna say something, Venture? Or you just keep staring? Eh, you want to know about? Yeah. A Hell's Price of Bleeding Fame. Can't a mill in peace no more? Still seeing as you've come all this way, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to oblige you. Consider yourself lucky, mate. Old Trashtum was the company's best axeman. Now, what was it you wanted to know? Stuff and things. Oh, paint, nice. Gahaha! So you want to hear the tale of how the company of heroes bested a primal, do you? Let me guess. You mean that bastard Titus, eh? Oh, if you'd been there to see it. 'Twas a mighty struggle like the legends of old. Me and the boys fought him for 3 days and nights we did. The ground trembled with every step Titus took, and when he hit your boy, it felt like a cannonball to the gut. Ugh, just like that. Oh, what's to look for? I'm a goddamn hero, have you know. The people around here sing me praises. Don't tell me you only care about learning the secret tactics we used to beat old Titus. Is he calling Titan Titus? Is that what this is? Well, too bad, because now I'm not feeling charitable. If you're so damn desperate, then why don't you do me a favour and kill those rats that made a nest by the windmill just south of here? Aye, do that, then we'll talk. Lazy git. You're the guy with the axe, for crying out loud. I mean, granted, it's probably easier for me because I've got the stabbing stick, but... Lazy git. Level freaking 41 of them having to kill rats. The nerve. Why am I very tempted to just kick this person off, off the side of this? Hello. Is it like a command? Two seconds. Why can I not spell kick? What the hell's wrong with me? Ah, god damn it. Punt. Launch. Toss. God damn it. What's another euphemism for just absolutely launching someone with a kick? Smash. Alright, you get to live. For now. Level 30 rats? What? Oh, the Rat King. Do you know a Rat King is an actual thing? But it's not what you think. It's not like a hierarchical thing. Generally, what a Rat King is, it's like a bunch of rats that have managed to get tangled. They've managed to get their tails tangled together in like a wheel shape. So you imagine like 9 rats all in a circle, and the tails have fashioned themselves to the point it's almost knotted together. They're knotted, so no matter what they do, they can't actually get themselves loose. So eventually the rats end up dying from starvation in that shape. I don't know whose idea it was to call it a Rat King, but that's what a Rat King is. Just like a spiral of rats stuck on each other. So the beasties are dead, are they? Nice work, Venture. Save me the hassle of... Ah, never mind. He wasn't even trying to make an excuse for that. There's so much freaking paint. What am I going to do with half this stuff? Even more paint, wonderful. What? You still asking about how we beat Titus? I don't know, Venture. It was a pretty risky strategy. The kind only a Venture of 10 score battles could rely upon. I want to teach you, I truly do, but unless you prove you have what it takes to face that fat bastard, I can't in good conscience tell you a damn thing. At the very least, you need to be capable of slaying, say, a gobbu. Come to think of it, that ain't a bad idea. Them creatures have a taste for the flower mould here, so you ought to have no trouble finding one in the vicinity. Of course, I ain't asking you to cut one down quick as a skilled axeman like myself. Any road, who don't you try heading due east and standing lookout case a gobbu comes calling? Slightly, I might consider telling you more about old Tidus. See if the protagonist from Final Fantasy X just shows up randomly. And if you can believe it, apparently the canon name for the protagonist of Final Fantasy X is Tidus. Because I guess that's because that's the way they pronounce I's in Japan. You know, E. You know? But Tidus just sounds so wrong. Like, see what E for it? Like, come on. It's weird how I have, like, no problem with Japanese pronunciations for everything else, but as soon as it becomes Final Fantasy related, I'm like, nah. Nah. Ooh, shit. Hello, buddy. And you're dead. He better tell us after this. Eh? You again? Then that gobble that was harassing the mills is dead? Didn't think you had it in you, adventure. Still, you took forever and a day to get the job done. I took like freaking less than a minute. I'm still not sure if I should tell you our secrets. I'm gonna freaking slap this asshole. So, as I was saying, I still don't know if you've got what it takes to face Tidus. Maybe if you slow it, he doesn't know, does he? Is he actually got that as a tattoo, really? I mean, I don't mind that as a tattoo, but really in your face? Really? Tractum, you in here drinking again? If you are, that Galba had better be dead. Oh, it's dead, Chief. You had me word on that. Clearly the beast's going too with me trusty axe said that he's actually full of shit, isn't he? He's the adventurer. He's never done jack shit. Is that a fact? And what will your friend here say if I ask him? He'll vouch for me, of course. Ain't that right, friend? Tell me true. Was it Tractum who slew that Gobu, or was it you? Chief, but what you saying? It's me, Tractum, the finest axeman ever to serve in the company of heroes. The legendary mercenaries who slew that bastard Tidus. Tidus? Tidus? Who in the seven hells is Tidus? I freaking knew it. He didn't even know it was Titan. What a freaking dumbass. Subprimal, you fought in a drink-sodden dream? The company heroes slew Titan, you bloody half-wit. Aye. Well, see, Tidus was what me and the lads used to call him. That's the biggest load of sag and shite I've ever heard. Both of you outside. We'll learn the truth the Laminzan way. Tractum, if you didn't slay that Gobu, you may consider your contract revoked. He's fucked. Buddy, you reap what you sow. Literally, you reap what you sow. Jesus, is he actually got leopard print? Really? I know I'll probably get strung up for this opinion, but freaking leopard print I think is like the tackiest the design for clothing you could ever get. Like, holy shit. Oh. Alright, you know the rules. First man to smash his boulder will be judged the Gobble Slayer. And don't even think about trying to kill me, that's cheating. Who picked these boulders? They're nothing I like. Ah, hell's with it, let the contest begin. Buddy giving himself a massive advantage. Look at the damage he's doing. How are you doing, matey? Feeling a bit stiff back? Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, I want to smack him. Wait, he's left a freaking bomb? What? Oh, that is one shit bomb. Yeah, you lost so bad. Alright, I admit it. I lied about being the company of heroes. But I'm begging you, Chief, please don't dismiss me. I've learned my lesson, honest I have. Bollocks. Shove him off a cliff. Save your blubber and tracked him. Gods, I should have known. Mercy, please. I didn't want to deceive you, I swear. It's just that I kept getting turned away by all the folks I asked for work and I panicked. See, the last job I had was at Costa del Sol, and there was this grizzled marauder everyone treated like royalty. When I heard he was the captain of the company of heroes, I finally understood why. I wasn't being serious when I said I was one of them, but you want to believe me, so I look, his name was Waistcoat, alright? Waistcoat. He'll tell you how to defeat Titus? Or whatever the hell that thing's name is. That's what you wanted, ain't it? So come on then. Tell the chief to forgive me, it's only fair. Unfortunately for you, buddy, I can't speak. Ah, so it turned out that Miller guy wasn't in the company of heroes. Wait, now that don't make sense. Because he literally said, we defeated Titan. Maybe he just wasn't a higher member. I remember, maybe he meant collectively as like a people, we defeated Titan. Hey buddy. Pardon? You wish to slay the Lord of Crags? We must slay him, Captain. The people of Limsa are dependent upon us. You fancy yourselves heroes then, just like in the tales? Be not so quick to judge. Long have I laboured for the well-being of you and yours, and my associate here has bathed in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. He is blessed with a power that protects him from primal influence. Thus was he able to lay low the Lord of the Inferno. It does help though that in basically every game, apart from like 15, Ifrit is shown as like the weakest. We know full well the risk, and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only knowledge of how to enter Titan's lair. Pray be so good as to grant us the boon of your wisdom, and we shall be on our way. Like, legit, Ifrit in 15 was so freaking cool. I was not expecting him to look like that. Because in every game he looks like as he does in this, like a freaking beast. I would, I mean, I know 15's been out for ages, but it's like right at the end of the game, so. A man who can't be tempered. Useful, but will not be enough. It is true that the company of heroes fought and felled primals, but each victory was bought with the lifeblood of brave men and women. And Titan was the worst we faced. Aye, we defeated him, in the end, but he took from us some of our very best. Wait, how could Titan be the worst they faced? Even if you possess the power of you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed. Believe what you will, we mean to try. Though our lives be forfeit, we will not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan. You are passionate, I'll grant you that. You deserve better than the greeting I gave you, but I will not send you into Gomorrah on a whim. To be plain, I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. At the very least, I must have assurances that you are more than common adventurers. I oversee security for Master Gigaruju's estates. Perhaps you can demonstrate your abilities by attending one of our... Ye gods, man! Have you heard nothing I have said? We have not the time to perform trivial tasks. The enemy is at the gates. Do you imagine words can sway me, girl? If you dislike my conditions, then you are welcome to find your own way into Gomorrah. Though it pains me to admit it, I fear we have no choice but to acquiesce to this man's demands. Yet much remains to be done if we are to best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you undertake this task alone. Ha, of course. I will use the time to see to the remaining preparations. Leaving the dark work to others, are we? Ha, very well. Pray do whatever the good captain bids, however trifling. Remember the fate of Limsa Lominsa hangs in the balance. By the way, I love these things being like in every single region. To like represent the effect Bahamut had at the end of the original game. Like, what would even cause that? I mean, obviously it's like he's Hellfire, but like, why is it like solidified? Master Gigaruju's requests can be more demanding than you realise. Before I set you to the true task, I would like to verify that it won't be out. For fuck's sake. I'm actually tempted to skip this because this is literally just, oh, I'll go kill NPCs. Oh, you've killed those NPCs? I'll go and kill those NPCs. Oh, I introduce you to this person that'll go and tell you to go kill NPCs. I get why they do that, because this is for back when, before the expansions were here. So they had to have you, like, burn through your time, you know? Or else you would get to endgame way, way too fast. But considering the current content, you'd think they would have, like, trimmed this down. At least a little bit. I think this game's really graphically impressive for the age of it. And the fact it's an MMO. It's so common that MMOs like tank the graphics, because the servers usually can't deal with a combination of the graphics and the amount of players. And also the concern over your computer as well. That took like less than 5 minutes. What the hell is that? What's that kind of like item weapon level? Level 31. It's just about the same strength. Do you know what? Yeah. I'm gonna give a weapon to my Black Mage. Can I ask you? It's because of my chocobo, isn't it? Silver Scepter. It must be too high a level. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I freaking hate that. Like, see that feeling you get right before you're about to sneeze? That like tickly feeling? Alright. Well, did you deal with the Nyx? Oh, I so dealt with it. Lest you think me overly cautious for testing you in this way, you should know that we had an instant yeah. Can we just get to this? Two highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future. Wishes to welcome them in the elaborate banquet. Well, money is no object. Missions to seek and obtain rare and yeah, just crap. Just absolute crap. Any objective that once I read it, I just think, yeah, this is just padding. I'm just going to skip it, like, immediately. I know I said I was never going to do that with these quests, but this has no substance right now. It's just doing fetch quests, basically. Wait, what? Why is there suddenly quests here? Let me be clear, this business between you and me and the captain must remain a secret. See, I don't regret any time spent with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them. It was all jolly good fun. Alas, Gridanians are, by and large, an unforgiving lot. Detto here being a rare exception. I've had to go to great lengths to ensure that I am seen as a model citizen, with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, and all those other activities I dearly miss. So understand that if you ruin my little charade by wagging your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang them from the nearest heaven spiller. Well, what are you waiting for? There's a perfectly good adamantoise egg in a nest to the east of here, just right for the taking. Not that I expect you to live long enough to claim it. The mother never strays far from the child, and you will surely be attacked the moment you lay hands upon the egg. There will be other heroes in them. You do not need to challenge Titan. Abandon your quest or your corpse will rot in the swamp. Oh, you really are a bastard, aren't you? Yeah, I'm just going to pick these up for later. And the point of that is so uncommon to find quests randomly like this. Yeah, it seems like these just activate purely because of story progression. I'm just gonna yep. Yeah, I don't need to be tracking them right now. Why is that coming up as red? Ah, yeah. She's the white mage trainer. That's why. Okay. Yeah, I got bored at one point and decided to level up a scholar to white mage. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen an adamantoise. Yeah, I'm not even gonna dodge. What's even the point? I think I literally took 0 damage there. Well, sucks to be the mother of this egg. Weird question. What did turtle eggs taste like? Do people eat turtle eggs? I mean, I know people say that turtle meat is amazing. Like Galapagos turtles, for those that didn't know, basically get wiped out because sailors loved the taste of them so much. They loved them so much, like Dodo apparently tasted horrendous. Like really bad and gamey. So what sailors used to do is they used to like keep a turtle on the ship, and then when they want to eat, they kill the turtle, and they use like the oil from the turtle and mix it in with the dodo, so it would taste, you know, edible. You gotta feel bad for the dodo. Dodo freaking get wiped out, and it wasn't even good. It didn't even taste good. It's just it was convenient because it didn't freaking fly. I thought you might have the good sense to leave this place. By your continued presence, I take it you intend to persevere to the bitter end. This is just going to be more fetch quest bollocks, isn't it? It's going to be like 3 quests of proving to him that you're worth going to fight Titan. And then at the end of it, it's going to make you fight him, and then you're going to kill him. And then you're going to get the thing you need and go back. I've played way too many questions like this. I can see this from 20 million miles away. Oh, they're interesting looking. Hey, buddy. State your business, adventurer. So this is the one Westcott sends me. I'm the foggiest what he sees in you. Until I do, you will receive no aid from me. Critical hit. Persistent bugger. Very well. Let's have a look at you. You've seen your share of battle, there's no mistaking that. And you did manage to obtain that Admantoy's egg. However, that was not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. I once also believed that his strength would save him, and he was wrong, and now I'm none. Many years ago I joined the company of heroes to hone my skills, instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready. Even when I was young, I understood that victory goes to the patient, the cunning, the pragmatic. I don't know if I'm reading this right, but I'm doing it anyway. That's why I claim my position, and it's why I still hold it, and it's why I will not help an unproven whelp. It's because he's a cat person. Shit. That's why he's doing that. He's like the only cat person that leans into it for some very weird reason. The Children of Sands do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you were recognized as a skilled hunter in your own right, it would be permissible to assist you. This will be your test to draw and defeat the veteran. For those, I will offer you no advice. Only this one spear. I've got a spear. I've got a very good spear. Why, you ask? You'll have to solve this riddle yourself. I'm just not doing that anymore. Now go slay this old warrior and bring me his necklace. Does he actually think I'm going to use that spear? I remember... Wait, what is this we're supposed to be doing? We're proving to one person so we can prove to another person to prove to another person, then we can go fight Titan? Oh, okay. That seems reasonable. Shame this isn't like Mass Effect where you can like threaten and like skip steps by doing so. Like my guy's got intimidation factor. Can I not just do like a Vlad the Impaler recreation, you know? Just like bolt my spear to the ground and just threaten to set whoever's getting in my way on top of the spear. I feel like I would get my answer very quickly that way. Alright, where is it? Where is it? Oh, buddy, you are gonna die so fast. See, this is the benefit of being way too high level for these main story quests. Like, the game wants you to struggle. There is no struggle here. I actually can't wait to get my Dragoon to level 50. Because like the Scholar that you saw, you get like a full set of armor for the current class once you get them to level 50 and you do the job quest. I wonder if they did that in the original, like the base game before the DLC was added. Because it's actually quite nice gesture. Because they're just straight up bumping you up to like the best gear until you start like doing level 50 dungeons. Which, now that I think about it, it's kind of shitty if you've been spending all this time like grinding prior dungeons. Because like, oh, you know all that gear you got up to this point? Well, it's kind of shit now. Tell me, adventure, is our old nemesis dead? That was a nemesis? Buddy, that was a really shit nemesis. 'Tis a fine necklace, as befits a veteran of countless battles. It'll make an excellent trophy. The spear? It belonged to one of his brothers. I knew when he spied it from afar, he would be unable to resist venturing outside the encampment to see for himself. Did you discern my intent, or was it dumb luck, I wonder? Either way, you impress me, adventurer. I shall tell you the ingredient you seek. Yeah, just hurry up. A shame we did not meet when I was still with the company of heroes. You would have made a fine recruit. But no point dwelling on what cannot be. You have a well-wicked worm to hunt. Sandworms slither brazenly across the desert dunes, but well-wicked worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, and so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. Jeez, can I imagine eating a worm? The only way to catch a quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey on the smaller creatures of the sagally? A freshly slaughtered angler carcass would be my choice of bait. There's an area teeming with anglers to the east. I'll mark it up on your map, along with the location where well-wicked worms are more frequently sighted. Yep. Let's do this shit. Do you know what kind of collab they should do at some point? They should do a One Punch Man collab. I mean, I don't know how they would do it. But you can just imagine like a pugilist or a monk character getting like a special... Oh, no, I just had a thought. I just had an amazing thought. They do like an exclusive quest between pugilists slash monks with mechanists. So it's like Saitama and Genos hunting down like massive monsters and taking them out really, really quickly. And have them like basing the ones from the show. I wonder what that would look like as a dungeon. Because like that would just be DPS, wouldn't it? Yeah. I'm just trying to think in my head, like what characters from One Punch Man would suit the healer and tank roles. Oh, I remember there being what's his face? Shit, the Atomic Samurai. That's it. So yeah, you could have the Samurai class be part of the collab. I don't know who for healers. There's like no healers in One Punch Man. Now, where's this freaking worm? Really? Really? Wow, this is such a special worm. It looks identical to the other worms. It's so amazing. And it's dead. Yo, that would be a hell of a... Can you imagine what it'd be like if you did like a Bear Grylls kind of thing? Where you took like a week off and just went and lived in a forest. Or jungle or something. And all you were given was like a combat knife. Or dagger or something. And you just had to live in there for a week. But you're given like a walkie-talkie, where if you gave up, they could just come and get you. I would never do that. I am not skilled enough for that, but it'd at least be interesting. They probably do things like that, like survival courses you can take. Not to mention, I think the Marines do something like that as well. Yo, well, have you... Yeah. There you go, buddy. Cool. Okay, let's head back to the person that actually matters, finally. You see how that was a fetch quest that ended up becoming like 5 different fetch quests? I shouldn't complain. I really shouldn't complain because it gets old complaining, you know? It should be as positive as possible. Eh, he's wearing the gear I was wearing before. Well met them. Landonell and Odin Nunn both spoke highly of you. What brings you here today? You know what freaking brings me here today. Jesus Christ. Ah, my favourite. I shall have to thank the nun. The nun? The nana? No. Personally. Now you have but one ingredient left. I don't give a fuck. Truth be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient. Brayflocks. My old quartermaster wished to bring it to Costa del Sol herself. However, not long ago she sent word that there'd been trouble at the long stop, and that delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing in the incident itself, but I feel the situation may be dire. Yeah. Until he mentions Titan again, I don't think I should bother reading half this shit. Like, I legit can't wait until the Monster Hunter event. I just can't wait. As soon as I can, I'm just getting everything out of that dungeon. Or raid or whatever. Just every single piece of equipment. Don't care how many attempts it takes. Oh, this is quite nice. I like when people do walls like this. I mean, it defeats the point of a wall, because, like, Jesus, look at this. But it's really nice, decoratively. Part of the problem with white walls is it's very, very hard to keep it white. It gets stained really, really easily, and chips and stuff. So you need to constantly keep painting the damn thing. What's a horror adventure? Something happened over there? Yeah. Oh, wrong button. See what I mean? I probably could have taken the boat there, but I'm not going to do that. Wait, is this mission about cheese? Oh, hell yes. Now that it's mentioned cheese, I'm so going to have something with cheese in it for dinner. Every freaking stream, it brings up food. Hey Snevy, how's it going, buddy? Hope your day's going well. Thanks for popping in. What's up, Gilly? Basically just did a bunch of story content for Final Fantasy 14. It's kind of not bad. There's way too much fluff in it though. That is an MMO, so can't really be expecting too much. Alright, here we go. Almost there. Interesting. Yeah, it's not bad. Psh, Scott. Tongue flaps of Whisket be reaching ears of brave flocks. Uplander has come for tasty fresh gobby treats, yes? Gobby treats, really? Quest prize of Uplander deep in Longstop. Well, how you doing? I'm doing not bad. I'm like right at the end of the cold. So, like, I'm feeling so much better. Like, I'm not feeling woozy or dizzy or I'm not sneezing. Still coughing a little bit, but besides that, like, so much better. That's good, brother. Yeah, I'm glad. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. I really should be hydrating more. Because they say that does help with coughing. Posture check. Alright, got you. Thanks for the stretch. I'll get that in 1 second. There we are. Feels good to stretch. Thanks, Snivy. Wait, what? Oh, it's a dungeon. Oh. Thanks, Snivy. Yeah, bro, but this song is awesome. I love it. The original freaking opening song for DBZ. Fuck. Do you know what? I might abandon this. That's just so slow. Right, 2 seconds. Leave. There we go. Yeah, the NPCs are just absolute trash. And Scholar. There we go. That's good stuff. Like, straight up when I started this game, I wondered to myself, oh, shit, gotta go, bye, be back later or in a bit. No worries, Snivy. Have fun. Right. Yeah, there we go. Take away Wonders Palace. Get us out of the way. It's gonna be so much faster as a healer. Like, legit, so much faster. If I do this as DPS with NPCs, I'm just going to be wasting so much of my time and your guys' time. At least as a healer, I can basically like zone out, unless someone's losing a lot of health. And I freaking hope I don't zone out when someone's losing a lot of health. I've done that before and that's a mistake. Oh, actually, we'll get to see how good my healing's improved in the new weapon. Heck yes. I didn't realise my healing was actually that bad. Okay. Oh, tank running for it. Okay. See, you see how much better this is? I mean, it's most fucking stressful, but it's better. And not to mention, it's an earlier dungeon. And because it's an earlier dungeon, half my shit's locked out. That just means I need less stuff to do my job. I just need keep tabs on the tank. That's all I really need to do. It does bug me though. I don't have Aether Throw or Lustrate. Oh shit, S-Nut. Like, legit, if we were playing with NPCs right now, I wouldn't even be at this boss at this stage. I'd still be dealing with the freaking groups of enemies. Are you freaking serious? We don't even have Sucker available. Jesus fuck. Oh wait, is my fairy even out? Oh no, it wouldn't be, would it? Shit. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. No, we're good, we're good. Wait, I don't have Ruin? Ah, right, so this is early enough that I don't have access to Ruin 2, so it's locked it away. Oh, God damn it. I hate when that happens, because when that happens I can't actually use Ruin because, yeah. God fucking damn it. Alright, what's the loot here? Astrologian. I'll greed it anyway just in case I choose to use that class at any point. I hear being an astrologist or astronomer or whatever the fuck the class's name is can be a real mixed bag. Because it's I think a lot of it is like based on luck. It's a bit like drawing cards. Like, as you'd expect, like astrology kind of thing. I assume if you draw the right cards, you get the right kinds of buffs and heals and things. But if you don't, you're kind of screwed, I think. Wait, is that already another freaking boss? Oh. Oh, Sprout Party. Is that really surprising that we're on a Sprout Party? Sprout Gang rise up. Oh, I got a crit in the shield. Nice. Love it. Love it. Love it. Yeah, we have so got this. Nah, this is bugging the fuck out of me. 2 seconds. Easy peasy. Wait. Those 2 characters have the same last name? They must be either friends or... Nah, they're probably just friends. I was going to say siblings. Nah. Well, probably lore-wise for them, siblings, but, you know. That'd be quite cool. Can you imagine 2 siblings playing an MMO together? There'd probably be shit tons of arguments, but I wouldn't know. I have 0 siblings, so I'd just be guessing. Sorry, fucking Christ! Why am I bound? Do you know what's a bad habit? See when I'm in a low level dungeon, I sometimes just completely neglect the whatchamacallit, the strategies and things. Oh my god. Okay. I was not expecting that. Yeah, this is so much better as a group. Like, how are we doing on time? Yeah, that probably would have taken like a good chunk of the rest of the stream if I'd done this with NPCs. Because I've intentionally gimped the NPCs to be just enough to get you through the dungeon, but only just. That's probably the last boss, I reckon. Yep, cutscene. It's a really cool arena. I mean, it's small, but it's really cool. Ooh, it's another dragon. Oh wait, that's the dragon for earlier. Yeah, I'm just gonna start doing DPS shit because I might as well. Yeah, this dragon's going down so quick. And bye bye. Can't even give a play a commendation because everyone just ran like fuck. I'm guessing everyone has done that enough times that they don't even need games. Which would explain why I straight up just got what do you call it, the astrologer's piece of equipment. Good, like Uplander has tanks of gobby folk. Flighty Beast was tricksy foe. Uplander outwitted with plan smaking. Uplander has a goodly head for fighty think. Brayflock's happy gives tasty fresh gobby treats to clever Uplander. Cheese a stinky sweet gobby treat. Special make with secret gobby eats. No party complete without gobby goda. Brayflock's every say. I know it's a really weird thing to say, but see from my experience from Final Fantasy 11, like this was the exact same character model the goblins had in Final Fantasy 11. So every single time I freaking see these things, it just sets me off in mild freaking PTSD of Final Fantasy 11. Just gives me straight up flashbacks. Because the thing with Final Fantasy 11 was you died, and if you didn't have someone nearby to revive you, you jumped all the way back to your set, like one of these, one of your like crystal formations. But unlike this game, they were so far apart. And at the start of the game, you didn't have any like chocobos or anything. So sometimes it would literally take like half an hour to get back to where you died. I'm actually convinced to this day I just didn't know how to play Final Fantasy 11. Because it felt so cruel. Like so freaking cruel. I would routinely keep going to areas which I was convinced you were only supposed to be in if you're in a group. Like, it felt like that. I felt like every area of the game was designed for group content. Like the opposite of this game. But I probably just didn't know what the hell I was doing. It was on the Xbox 360. I probably couldn't read like half the interface. Probably why. A gal you saw Brave Flox's little problem? Oh yes. Oh, there's a big description on this. The pungent odour of this hard yellow cheese veined with blue-green mould is most comparable to the warm, damp boot of a zombie after stepping in ripe chocobo dung. Goblin claims that it's a delicacy, but then again, they have their masks to filter out their aroma. I've never had like blue cheese before, and I've got a good feeling I wouldn't enjoy it because it doesn't look or smell pleasant. It's also very crumbly. By the gods, that unholy stench! This is definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavourful. How's it made? Especially remain ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned what kind of milk they use. Ugh. Oh, level 22, nice. Bravo, Nem. Thanks to you, our guests shall be honoured with a marvellous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite aperitif? Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shamani Lomani, another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip. He'll take care of the rest. This is... Wait, what? Why am I unlocking quests by... Okay. At least they give me shit to do, I suppose. I mean, not right now. When leveling up alt characters, definitely not freaking right now. Let me just bring up the... Was it journal? Yeah, journal. There it is. Take that away, there we go. And teleport. Oh wait, this is... Jesus Christ. They have locked so many just random side quests. Behind story progress. What am I even saying? They've locked large swathes of the game behind story content. And again. I wonder what class I should do these quests in. It's like level 30 content. Which of my class is like level 30? Probably a white mage. Or what level was my black mage again? 24? Maybe I could use my black mage and just... no, I couldn't do that. Because as soon as you turn it in, you can't turn it in unless you're the right level. Even if you beat it with that character. Or class, I mean. Yeah, this is more content I feel justified skipping. Because it's just wine. It's just, oh, we're having trouble getting the wine. This is a very important stuff. Do you not know the vintage of this wine? Yeah, that kind of crap, yeah. I'm really confident just not bothering with this. And this is a main story quest. I'll have you know. This is no minor side quest, this is freaking main content. This is the stuff that's essential. My ass it is. Right, where is that? There's a quest marker like right there, but where the fuck is it? Wait, they round the back? The hell? Ah, right, okay. See, when you see the amount of high-level characters in this game, you really feel like such a such a newbie. It's like almost everyone is like 90 because I've been playing it for so long. Because the game has been out for this long by now. I think it took me like a week or two in Warcraft when like a new expansion came out to get to max level. It was just that easy. And the main thing you end up doing was just the like new dungeons and raids. I still stand by like Wrath of the Lich King was one of my favourite and one of the best MMO expansions ever. It was so freaking good. I wish I could re-experience that again. That was just amazing. And this is someone who never even played Warcraft 3. Like the original strategy game. What is this? It says I'm this character right now. Just give me the strength one. Nah, do you know what? Nah, I'm gonna use it anyway. I give me an excuse to just get something out of inventory space. Don't worry, guys. We'll freaking fight not Ifrit, Titan soon enough. And by soon enough, at least within the hour, hopefully. Do you see if we ever fight Garuda? How long is that going to take us? I'd like to think this is just for the sake of world building, but I'm not entirely sure. I'd like to give it the benefit of the doubt. I've heard this isn't even the worst in terms of how the quest can go. Apparently there's this long line of quests you need to do between the end of A Realm Reborn and Heavensward, where it's just like a massive slog of apparently like 100 quests. When we get close to that point, I'm probably going to like look up online how essential those quests are to the story progression. Like lore wise, you know? And if it's not, I'm just going to skip every single piece of dialogue and just get right to them ASAP. Oh, buddy, what are you doing here? Jesus Christ, it's just side quest into side quest into side quest. I bet you we're still going to end up heading back to Costa del Sol after this. Bear in mind that all of this, like preparing for a banquet, is just so that guy can tell us where the entrance is to fight that boss. will say though, this is one of the rare occasions that I'm really happy I'm this much higher in level. Because imagine if we had to take like a lot more time to like kill these things. I mean, it probably wouldn't take that long, but yeah. Alright, done. And can we get back to that guy quickly? Nope. I have to chocobo it. Okay. I do love though the amount of dungeons I'm unlocking. I mean, I've only unlocked one today, but it seems to be we're unlocking one dungeon per stream so far, which really is not fast enough. I wish I could do like 8 other streams, just like an entire like day of just doing Final Fantasy and nothing else. I just don't have the time these days. How does a guy who's annoyed by insects have multiple quests? Just stop complaining, just focus, yes. Game really does not want you to get in that water. I saw that's about... Oh wait, no, there's swimming in this game. What the hell am I talking about? I was a bit questioning whether or not the game had swimming in it, but it does. Do you remember back when swimming just wasn't a thing in games? Or like it wasn't a thing in most games, so what happened was... If you jumped in water, you either immediately died, or you... It like teleported out of it again. I still remember in what was it, GTA Vice City. Freaking GTA Vice City. What happened in that was they didn't even have water physics. Like 0 water physics. So if your character fell into the water, it acted like it was falling from like the top of a skyscraper. It like plummeted right down to the bottom of the water at max velocity. I miss that. I wish I could buy those GTA games now, but you can't. You have to get the stupid definitive shitty edition now. I still remember when I first played Vice City at my friend's house. I stole an ambulance and got chased by the police. And then I didn't realise I was driving into water. So I drove into water with the ambulance. And began to like sink right down to the bottom. And all you saw after that was the police cars just driving right into the water, not giving a fuck. And plummeting down to where the ambulance was and blowing up. Because they were underwater. See the carry on you could get with just hardware and software limited. Ooh, minion. I need that minion. Actually, speaking of which, how are we doing in the minion front? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12? Nice. You can tell I had no interest in that dog because it was still acting like that was a new minion. Okay, now this is just ridiculous. So we've had to come all the way back up here to talk to them, just to go all the way back down to this guy. Just, I'm guessing, to go all the way back up to them again. That's amazing. That's so amazing. See, I'm being nice. Kind of. Right, almost there. Almost there. See those cats? Every time I see them, I just get nostalgic. Because they've been in the series for such a long time at this stage. I don't remember if I recognise these things. But they look like something that was in like the early 3D games or something. They don't really ring a bell. Same with the frogs, actually. But then, when the hell would frogs stand out in a game? There you go, buddy. Oh my god, he's still not done. I thought we would have had like a mission there where he was going to say, oh, I've returned to my senses, I'm going to go back to Wineport or something, but nope. Not happening. Hey buddy, you get to die like near instantly because I just can't be fucked. Oh, Doomspike, shit. I forgot I had that. And you're dead. Bye bye. Yeah, I'm just not even gonna run up there. There's not even a point. It's just gonna teleport. I mean, what is 100 gil? There you go, here's a stick. Alright, so what's she got to say? Aha, I was right, the smell, this texture. I hold in my hand a Bacchus grapevine cutting. So I can basically surmise that they couldn't get that type of wine, so they were desperately hunting down a way of getting, like they were saying, a cutting so they could regrow more grapes or grape bushes for a specific type of wine. Who needs to listen to all that shit when you can just grasp that immediately? Yeah, wow, you got the wine. I'm so amazed. Wow. Wow, I never would have seen that coming. I'm such a dick. I'll pick up this side quest while I'm here. Steel scale fingers? What? Hmm. And hiding that. That's actually a good chunk of quests. Just randomly showing up because of the main story. Hmm. Alright buddy, we better be doing this banquet now. I swear to god, if you send me in one more errand that turns into like 8 side quests. Your prolonged absence was beginning to concern me. It was concerning me as well. So what the wine I asked you to bring? Is that 7 Hells? A 1547 Bacchus? Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you, but congratulations Nim. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast Costa del Sol has seen in years. Considering the lengths you went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. Frickin' better. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. I'm shocked by that statement. Why would anyone be impatient after all this frickin' crap? Perhaps you could tell her the banquet is about to begin? Oh, there we go, there's the minion. Yes. Hello, Yustola. You have the look of a man who has been to the 7th hell and back. Oh, absolutely. That guest should be expected to supply the victuals for a banquet held in his own honour. In this world, the shadow of Titan looms over us all. It beggars belief. I know, right? I can only applaud your stoicism. Oh, there's no stoicism. I've been bitching the whole way. Had I been asked to endure such ignominy, I fear I should have accepted my lot with less grace. That's a good thing our character's silent then, isn't it? Lady Stola, Saraka. What? I swear to God. 1,000 pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholly unaware of your true identity, sir. I don't know why I would never have permitted my man to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals. Come now, he must have sensed something was amiss. Oh! You didn't seriously think I would send you running the length and breadth of Eosa for a banquet, did you? Actually, I've played this game already. So, I mean, I'm not saying I've played this quest before, but I'm saying this is a common occurrence in this game. I don't know what you're talking about. Spare me your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment. Unlike me, Nem has no knowledge of your traditions. Maybe you would be so good as to enlighten him? Aye, fair's fair. There's no sense hiding it any longer. We 5 were chosen by our brothers and sisters before the company of heroes disbanded. We each swore a solemn oath that any who would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation but by their deeds. Each man would judge these would-be godslayers by their own criteria. If even one found him wanting, he would be rejected without a second thought. But if he proved himself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support his cause. The world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. To send wave after wave of hapless adventurers into the jaws of a foe, against whom they have no hope of victory, is worse than futile. Titan is not one to be challenged lightly, and we will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Which is why the 5 of you deigned to test them with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I'm sure, but tell us, Captain, what is the assessment of you and your fellows? He's a brave one, that much is certain. He willingly walked into the midst of danger, despite my repeated warnings that it could cost him his life. Ha! Warnings! His skill is undeniable. He sought his praise relentlessly as any child of the sands, and struck with precision where an opportunity presented itself. Too many adventurers these days care only for fortune and glory. Nem, however, is a kind and generous soul, and certainly has no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight at his side. Psh! Wily Uplander is talentful planks maker, tricksy foe for mighty rockman. I can only concur with my colleagues' assessments. We 5, the company of heroes, hereby judge you a worthy challenger. Cast down the Lord of Crags, Nemraka, and write a new chapter in the history of Eorzea. With the formalities out the way, let the festivities begin. Summon the dancers, pour the wine. Eat, drink, and be merry, my friends, for today we celebrate the birth of a new legend. Nemraka, Titan's Bane. Nemraka, Titan's Bane! Oh, she looks happy. Cool. So we can finally fight Titan. Hello. Congratulations, sweetling. Now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun. Okay. Where am I sitting? Where am I sitting? Where am I sitting? Where am I sitting? There it is. I fear it will be a wee bit hard to eat with this helmet, but I'll manage. Tasting an exotic feast triggers a divine revelation. In that brief transcendent moment, you glimpse the true form of reality, comprehend its fleeting nature, and cry out to the heavens in celebration. That didn't look like a cry out to the heavens. That looked like a compliments to the chef. When you face the Lord of Crags, think not of Limsa Lominsa, Eosa, or anything beyond his chamber. Think only of the men and women by your side. But I was kind of doing that anyway without you telling me. Fight for them and they will fight for you. Remember that no great victory was ever achieved alone. I mean, I assume there's some great victories which were achieved alone, but I get your point. God. Goodly Uplander must be facing mighty rockmen with clever fighty think. Gobby Flock cannot be coming to rescue this time. You came to rescue? When? Nem, you brave fool. Promise me that when you meet Titan, you'll look him in the eye and tell Landonel sends his regards. It was a nice bunch of guys. And girls. You're a veteran of countless battles, Nem. This is but one more. Trust in your experience and you will prevail. I know. You're blessed with the fortitude to rival the earth itself. Titan will struggle to break you, I think. Oh yes. I will truly become the Titan Breaker. Yeah, let's just wrap this up. You're kind to indulge in them. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. I do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely time for celebration. Though they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan has yet to begin. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak with him again. Oh, mountain speeds increase. Awesome. You must be eager to face Titan. As promised, we will show you the way. I've been eager to face Titan since last freaking week. Travel to Bronze Lake in Upper Landnosia. There will meet with Riol, another man who once served with the company. To ensure that this knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands, you will remain in hiding until you have given the correct signal. Give me your map. You must whistle loudly at the 3 locations I mark. Only then will he appear to meet you at this 4th location. I realise this may seem excessive, but you'll see that it is more than reasonable once you comprehend the risks inherent in our methods. Alright. Of all the summons throughout the games, I've never seen Titan as being any that is of any of importance compared to the other ones. He's always felt like such a minor summon. Like he never does all that much damage. I think in one game he actually only did 1 attack, and it was like an area of effect, which was nowhere near as good as, for example, Odin. But to be fair, Odin is like a ridiculously strong summon in like every single game he's in. So I guess that's not really a fair comparison. But I'm just saying I'd rather have like Leviathan than Titan any day. Or Shiva. I wonder if Shiva's in this game. Oh, is she like one of the first ones we communed with, or whatever the hell it is? Because like no matter what the game is, like Shiva is in every goddamn freaking Final Fantasy, I think. Greetings, mate. May you be the one the captain said would come calling? Aye, I thought so. Pay attention now, because I ain't explaining myself twice. Oh, look at that face. years ago, when we was weighing up how to get to Titan, one of our scouts stumbled across this beastman Aetheryte Sea. What's that look for? Not familiar with him? He speaks of an unamplified Aetheryte, which has been claimed by a beast tribe. Lest you wonder, there is no fundamental difference between such Aetherites and those which you have used on countless occasions in them. Ah well, if it ain't the Shalian lass, welcome back. Forgive me for interrupting. I had planned to await your report, but I succumbed to curiosity. The tunnels beneath Ogomoro form a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. How the company of heroes managed to navigate it is a mystery I have long pondered. Ha! Give us a bit of credit, love. We weren't daft enough to try going in the front. The kobolds are always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step, and the next thing you know, you've got 100 tons of rock on your noggin. Suicide to even try, see? Funny thing was, the kobolds didn't seem to have no trouble finding their way round. And it was that has got us thinking. I mean, Ongamaro mines are like a bleeding city, ain't they? And getting around in a city that big would be a right pain in the arse if you didn't have an Ethernet, wouldn't it? So it stood to reason that kobolds must have one, didn't it? Even if there were Etherite shards in the depths of Ogomoro, you would have needed to attune yourself to them before you could identify the signatures within the live stream. Ah well, that's where you're wrong, love. We had this Shalian bloke to help us, see. Delivered us right into Titan's bedchamber, he did. I don't really know how he did it, but I do remember him saying it if it weren't nothing any Shalian scholar worth her salt couldn't manage. Did he now? Locating a beacon in the absence of a known signature may be possible if the Aetherites in question happened to be. Ah yes, but in order to guide a traveller to said beacon safely, a second party would be required to. It is possible, in theory at least. Yet I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly, all will depend upon whether or not I am worth my salt. Oh, you are, lass. Don't you worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we all go to Zelma's Run and take a closer look at the Aetherite? It ain't far, though there's sure to be a few kobolds blocking the way. Not you can't handle, mind. I don't know why, it's just so much easier to do the characters with the accents. It's so much freaking easier. As soon as they start trying to break out the freaking old posh English pish, that's when I start having problems. But it says it's like just slang English. It's just, it fits right into my vocabulary like a glove. And up we go. Ah, right, okay. I probably shouldn't have ignored them, should have. It doesn't make much of a difference. Oh, buddy's got a lot more health than his pal. Huh. Don't freaking matter though. There we go. So this is the Aetherite the company of heroes used to gain access to Titan's Sanctuary. Is that Papalmo speculated? In its present state, this Aetherite signal will not be strong enough for our purposes. I may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. Alas, the task will monopolise my attention for the duration. It seems you will have to proceed without me then. I must need. See, they fucking did it again. I must needs remain here. And like, couldn't they have just have said, I must remain here? Like, is that so hard? And supplement this beacon's power. lest you be denied your only path of escape. Fear not, I will summon the Maelstrom forces stationed nearby to protect us. With Aether, it is possible that I may be able to stabilise the Aetherite signal and thereby join you, albeit belatedly. Until such time as I do, you will be on your own. Easy. Now, let's see if I am worth my salt. I've located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I can only speculate as to what you will find there, so stint not in your preparation. There we go, the naval. Okay. That's definitely an interesting name choice. I'm going to go in with NPC. Should I assume that this is just like the Ifrit one where it's just like one arena? Oh wait, 2 seconds. See when I've got that kind of like yellow wibble above their heads? It means that they're like a hunt target you need to, well, you don't need to take down, but if I'm going to be doing hunts eventually, I need to take care of that right this second to save me some time. Right, I'm going to assume that this is just going to be a massive pain in the ass, so I'm going to switch classes and go in as a healer just to make things easier and less time consuming, because yeah. Okay. Never. Why is naval not an option? Ah, because it's not a thing, mate. It's was it like a trial? Is that? Yes, trial. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. This is one of the few instances where I actually watch the cutscene. Look, an outdweller, yes, an invader from above. He uses our aetherites against us. He has defiled Titan's sacred sanctuary, trespass violated, defiled. Overworlds must leave, overdwellers must fly. Brothers and sisters, fear him not, his fate shall be decided by the Lord of Crags. Hear me, overdweller, you and your treacherous brother must be held to account for the breaking of the covenant. You shall be first to face judgment, then Limsa, Laminza, and Oathbreakers, liars, betrayers, Oathbreakers. O great father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you. Titan, we summon you. Ho 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 ho. He has come, the Lord of Crags Titan has come. Overdweller, art thou deaf to their weeping? Thy vile king coveteth ever the blessing of the land and murdereth my children by score, all in service to greed. Such sins are beyond pardon. Ah, but I am not the first to suffer thy defiance. Thou didst bring Ifrit low. Godless overdweller, the myriad heresies shall not go unpunished. Upon thee shall I wreak a terrible vengeance. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Right, so they were waiting for me, I'm not even surprised. Alright, what have I got access to right now? Oh good, I've got Sucker, awesome. And yet again I forgot to summon my fairy, because of course I fucking did. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, I get... Oh, god damn it. Alright, that was so my bad. I didn't realize the arena was shrinking. God damn it. This is just embarrassing. The Lord of Christ, great father Titan has fallen. Yeah, no help from me. Oh, Jesus. That's embarrassing. There we go. I'm not getting any accommodations for this, I can tell you that. Alright, only 2 left. The crimes of the Overdwellers shall never be forgiven. Never be forgiven. No, no, never. 'Twas your kin who broke the covenant. We have acted only in defence of our lands. Cease your aggression, or never will there be peace. Until our dying breaths we shall defy you. Deny, decry, defy. What the hell are they even talking about? Let me guess, is it these assholes? Now these are the readings one would expect of an Akon. I've seen enough. We proceed as planned. Are you sure this is wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested, unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities. Then trust in mine, Ratitan. My curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye. Why, if there be truth to the legends, it could readily subjugate the whole of Eorzea again by a little while longer, is that not so? It is. No greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realised. What you say may well be true, but while such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war. Oh, but they will. Have a little faith, my friend. I cannot endorse this course of action. They get really cool armor. Full. And now he has a 4th. Fascinating. Carry on, Crystal Bearer. Far though you have come, your work is far from done. And naught remained to mark his passing. Well, the Asians are nothing if not elusive. It is of little wonder that they should cast advanced teleportation magic at will. But that they would choose to consort with the Empire. What common goal could they possibly share? She says as she teleports. I fear they might arrive too late, but I see you had the matter well in hand. I have taken measures to ensure that we are not pursued, yet I cannot see how long they will hold. Take your leave while the cobots are still in disarray. I will follow anon. There is something I must investigate before I depart. I will teleport you to the Aetheryte in Zelma's Run. We will rendezvous at Camp Bronze Lake. Agreed? Am I gonna have to pick myself back up again? Ah, god damn it. That's so embarrassing. I wasn't expecting an insta-kill mechanic. Why did I receive a commendation? What the fuck? Guys, you're too nice. What the fuck? I should not be receiving a commendation for that. Fuck me. Oh good, I got that. I got that hunting log out of the way. Good. Ah, for fuck's sake. Buddy seriously thinks he's got a chance now that I'm a freaking dragoon. Alright. Let's go hand this in. We'll hand this in and head back to what's her face in the Thingy Sands and then probably wrap it there. I'm just glad that we finally managed to beat Titan. I'm relieved to see you well. Let's discuss our next step. Oh good, mount speed went up again, Jesus. Though word will already have reached Maelstrom Command, protocol requires that a representative of our order inform the High Commander of the mission's success. The honour is rightly yours, Nim. Once again I must commend you on a job well done. We shall speak again soon. Jeez, there's even more side missions. Why is there so many side missions just locked away behind the... Maybe it's like context things, like you wouldn't like get the logic behind some of these side quests if you hadn't done the main story. It's probably that, yeah. Quite a freaking lot. Oh Jesus, look at this. Alright. Let's head back to what's his face. For fuck's sake. Alright, that'll be us done in Limbs La Minza for a while. Unless we have to go fight Leviathan at some point soon. Which I doubt. It's probably going to be what's his face next, Gurda. Maybe something else, maybe I'm forgetting something. Alright, here we go. Thank you for coming then. What are you trying to reach me some while ago? But I'm pleased to have it personally confirmed. First effort and now Titan. Truly when I think of your achievements I feel the loss of the Warriors of Light less keenly. And there can be no greater compliment than that. You and your order are heroes. The people of Limbs La Minza are forever in your debt. I shall relay the details of your report to the Admiral forthwith. Please send my regards to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Aren't the Scions of the Seventh Dawn the Warriors of Light? I could swear. Then this is Minfilia. Eustola has informed me of your success. You have won a great victory for the people of Eorzea, one that shall not be forgiven or forgotten. And what is more, both you and Eustola emerged from Orgomoro unscathed. Why, Tattoo and Elos seemed as glad of that as they did of Titan's fall. You can look forward to a hero's welcome. We'll be awaiting your return in the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. I do generally wonder where they're going to send us next. Because it won't be back to Gridania, surely. But like Thanolin, that only had like one... whatchamacallit, didn't it? One primal and that was Ifrit. I don't remember them mentioning any other ones. I'm curious to see Garuda though, because that is a summon that rarely ever surfaces in Final Fantasy games. I don't remember the last time that one even showed up. I think Phoenix has showed up more than freaking Garuda has. Well, why even was that? I'll need to look that up later. What is the... Like, the name rings a bell, but I swear there's been like only 1 or 2 games that Garuda's been in. If at all, I might just be forgetting or making that up. Oh, fuck. Oh, crap. Oh, this is not good. This one is glad. Walking one is safe.
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed.
Why couldn't you use that voice line earlier? Whatever, whatever.
Thank heavens he is safe. Louis Soir, do you see? Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time it will illuminate the realm once more. Oh!
That's the Empire. How did the Empire manage to get into that major city area? Jeez, did she get a freaking revolver built into her arm?
We have come for the one who slayed Ifrit and Titan.
Oh, buddy, you're in the wrong place.
Bring him forth, or you shall know no mercy.
That's really cool armor. Like, holy fuck. Yep. Empire ain't messing around.
Confound it.
Oh yeah, this is just a minor inconvenience for you, isn't it?
Stay out of sight. I would leave a message with you.
Her voice acting is amazing. How does something that's bright green and made of leaves hide?
I surrender myself on the condition you spare the innocents.
Well, they've not done that, so...
Conditions. There speaks the supreme sire. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no, she's still alive, okay.
Search all you will. The one you seek is not here.
So it would seem.
And yet you knew to look here. But how?
Traitor.
Hold that thought.
Why? What is this even going to achieve? Come on. Ooh.
No!
No.
Conditions of surrender. Denied.
Ooh.
Have you not done enough?
They don't care. Oh, evidently.
Enough. We must away. Though we have not found our quarry, the High Priestess of the Scions should suffice for now. They say she also possesses
Oh.
We leave. Bring the prisoners.
They're not just one? Oh, they've also got what's her face, the Lalafell. Yeah. Who knows why they wouldn't kill her? Besides her being a voice character. Walking one man failure. Ask this one to. In case walking one return, this one was to say. At church in Eastern Thanalan, walking one must claim sanctuary. This one tried to protect walking one man failure from imperial ones. Forgive this one. Save. Alright, let's check out the church. Oh yeah, that church. Yeah, we've been there before. I need to stop. But I'm running out of time here. But the story's actually starting to get interesting. I didn't think it was going to happen anytime soon, but it's at least getting intriguing. I feel kind of bad for her. Because, like, there's an entire group of freaking people that could have been there to help her. And they're, like, just happen to not be there. Like, why? I mean, I assume that they're out doing stuff, but really, all of them? Is something troubling you, my son? You have the look of one who has endured great suffering. Oh, he hasn't. But other people have. If there's anything I can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. Forgive me, Father, for I've sinned. Screw it. I'll play it straight for once. The wild roses are dead, Father, and I know not what to do. The wild roses, I see. You may speak freely here. We are all friends of the Scions. How could this have happened? And you're certain that Minfilia was among those taken by the Garleans? Let us pray no further harm comes to them. You may stay here for as long as you wish. It's the least I can do for a friend of Minfilia's. I have known her since she was but a child. Well, do I recall the day of our first meeting? I swore then to do everything in my power to support her, and I will gladly offer this self-same service to our brother and sister Scions. So please, no matter what you require, you need not hesitate to ask. Marquis, would you come here for a moment? Yes, Father. Oh, it's Sid. If you require assistance, pray speak with Marquis. He's a trifle shy, but I assure you he means well. I should explain, Marquis is a survivor of the Battle of Cartagena. Alas, his experience took a terrible toll upon his mind. Had we not taken him into our care, he would surely perished in the desert. Ah, so they give him a name, even though it's Sid. Marquis, I want you to look after them, do you understand? Yes, Father. Part of me likes to imagine that Sid is just like the same person through every single game. I mean, I know it's not the case, but I freaking love thinking that. He just like gets his personality transplanted between each iteration of game. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave this here. And log out, there we go. Yes, game, for fuck's sake. Why is it, for fuck's sake, 15 set, why? I'm saying yes. Yes. Fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, there we go. Alright. We'll just leave that with the music in the background because it's nice and chill. I like it. No, weirdly enough, it seems to not be getting picked up by the desktop audio for some reason. Well, maybe... there you go. Alright. Oh shit, I'm way too fucking big. 2 seconds. Alright, there we go. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. It's so much appreciated. And may as well do this here. If you want to see me anywhere else, here's my Twitter and here's my YouTube where you can see VODs of earlier streams. And here's Instagram where you can check out some painted Warhammer miniatures, if that's your persuasion. Well, let's see who we can raid out, shall we? Who's online at the minute? Ah, there we go. But with someone that I know is like a really, really chill streamer, so we'll pop over there. They're playing Tunic, which will be a nice wee chill break from this game. Get some like Zelda light action going on. Alright guys, there we go, that's queued up. And if you're subscribed, here's then what to use. And if you're not subscribed, there you go. Alright guys, I selected the wrong one at the end of the end of the first one. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you on Monday. Bye now. Bye.